9. As we look at the conference standings, right now it was Snow College and Salt Lake tied for first at 9-3. Southern Idaho finished third at 7-5. USU Eastern in fourth at 5-7, and Colorado Northwestern finished in last at 0-12. Well, coming up, we'll hopefully have an interview with Mike Russell of the Snow College Badgers. Also, we'll take a look at other games that took place yesterday in the first round of the tournament. We'll do that when we come back here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Visits to the dentist cause great anxiety and fear in some people, further jeopardizing oral and overall health. This is Dr. Douglas. We not only deliver optimal dental care, we make you comfortable while we do it.
Douglas Dentistry's patients love listening to music or watching a movie during treatment. Some patients prefer nitrous oxide or laughing gas or conscious sedation.
Call Douglas Dentistry today, 283-3800. That's 283-3800. Find us on Facebook or click on douglasdentistryephrem.com.
In the days of the mountain men, Cache Valley, Utah became a central gathering place for trappers and explorers. They named it Cache because it was there they would store their goods and come together to trade and connect. This spirit of community continues today at Cache Valley Bank with locations and services throughout Utah, including 3 branches right here in San Pete County. They are Central Utah's financial outfitter. No matter your mountain, they want to see you reach the top. Cache Valley and Central Utah are rooted in grand expeditions. Let's keep that heritage alive together. Discover Cache Valley Bank. Mountains await. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Now's a great time to go deep at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi. Try the hot and ready deep dish lunch combo with 4 slices of Detroit-style deep dish pizza with pepperoni and 1 20-ounce Pepsi product. Makes my mouth water just thinking on it. Hey, you can also go deep with a deep dish 3-meat treat and the deep dish ultimate pizzas, and you'll have a hard time wiping that satisfied smile off your face. Go deep today at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi.
This is Nate Johnson of Risk Managers Insurance in Ephraim, reminding you that we now offer service line failure coverage. This includes the sewer lines, water lines, gas, fiber, and power lines. Many home insurance policies do not cover these sometimes unforeseeable and costly utility failures. For a small annual premium, we can cover your home against these costly failures. Make sure that you are covered. It is not if you need it, but when you need it. Stop by or call Risk Managers at 110 North Main in Ephraim or call 283-4685.
San Pete Steel in Moroni was founded in 1994 and is one of the major steel construction companies in the Intermountain West, specializing in structural steel fabrication and erection. San Pete Steel's impressive portfolio includes the Hale Theater in Sandy and structures on the campuses of the University of Utah, BYU, and UVU. San Pete Steel in Moroni, where their motto is done right and on time, at 685 East Main in Moroni. Call 800-261-1026, 800-261-1026, or sanpetesteel.com.
You're listening to Snow Badger Sports on
KMTS.
Welcome back to the semifinals of the Scenic West Athletic Conference Tournament. It's the Region 18 Women's Basketball Tournament featuring the Snow College Lady Badgers taking on the Southern Idaho Lady Golden Eagles here in a matchup. Of course, these two teams have played 3 times this season, and the first time these two teams met, it was Southern Idaho beating Snow College and Ephraim on the 24th of January by a score of 51-45. A few weeks later, up in Twin Falls, the Lady Badgers found themselves, and of course, they came up with a big victory over the College of Southern Idaho, as they actually, that was the second game the Lady Badgers played up in Twin Falls. They won 51-45. The first game, Southern Idaho came to Ephraim, beat Snow 60-48, kind of thumped the Lady Badgers. The Lady Badgers went back to the drawing boards, went back up to Twin Falls and beat the Golden Eagles 51-45. And in their last game that they played was just last week on Thursday. Snow beat Southern Idaho to claim a share of the conference championship. 86-62 was the final in that basketball game for the Lady Badgers as they get the victory over Southern Idaho. As we take a look at the box score from that game, Lady Badgers led 42-40 at halftime, but then held Southern Idaho to 11 points in each of the final 2 quarters to hold them to 22 points in the second half and beat them 86-62. In that game, leading scorer for Southern Idaho was Kayla McClure with 17 points, 14 points for Brooke Haney, and then 10 for Bailey Hawkins. For the Snow Lady Badgers, 24 points apiece for Sydney Pilling. She was 6 of 10 from behind the arc, and 24 points and 17 rebounds for Savannah Domgard. Also, Pilling had 7 assists in the basketball game. Then he had 15 points out of Savannah Lucero, 9 points for for Megan Carr. Should be the same type of battle here in Price between Snow College and the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles. We'll take a break here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Back with more pregame show brought to you by Snow College and the top 10% of the student success in the nation. Give them a call at 283-7000 or go to snow.edu. We'll be right back.
A new home can change the quality of your life. It's an investment in your family. A new home is a major financial commitment as well. And that's why we're committed to providing you with the best mortgage possible. Come see us for a mortgage you can live with. We're an equal housing lender. Utah Heritage Credit Union. Together we grow. Federally insured by NCUA. Online at utahheritagecu.org.
Can't decide what you want to eat? Sanpete Valley Conoco in Moroni is your place to stop. Sanpete Valley Conoco features a menu that has something for everyone. Burgers, fish and chips, tacos, sandwiches, pizza, fresh cheese curd from Beaver, and a whole lot more. In the mood for a treat? Try their yummy yolk cream, frazzles, cinnamon rolls, and apple turnovers made fresh daily. And you thought they were just a gas station. Sanpete Valley Conoco at the junction of the highways in Moroni.
Intermountain Sanpete Valley Hospital wishes the Badgers all the best, both during the game and in everyday life. We are proud to be a Snow College sponsor. Intermountain now offers Connect Care, which gives you access to a healthcare provider 24/7 from your own home on a smartphone, tablet, or computer for one low price. Just download the app to use. Keeping you close to home for your health care. Intermountain Sanpete Valley Hospital, helping people live the healthiest lives possible.
When you're buying or selling real estate, you owe it to yourself to check with Sanpete Valley Realty. They've been serving Sanpete County for over 30 years now with hometown realtors, and they can walk you through the process and show you how easy it can be. You can start by visiting their website at sanpetevalleyrealty.com. Check out the listings in the area, and then stop by their office at 415 South Main Street in Ephraim and let Sanpete Valley Realty represent you in your next real estate transaction. Give them a call at 283-6626 for Sanpete Valley Realty.
Work for me!
Honey, are you okay?
Is his internet constipated?
What?
You heard me. Does he suffer from the buffer?
Yes.
Well, don't suffer anymore. You don't need a magic unicorn to get things flowing again with fiber-fast internet from MTCC. Side effects may include smooth video streaming, incredible online gaming experiences, the ability to use multiple devices at the same time, and an overall feeling of giddiness. You may even giggle. It's that fast. Some restrictions may apply, not available in all areas.
The home of Snow Badger Sports.
KMTI! Welcome back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Mike Trainer broadcasting live in Price, Utah, at Utah State University Eastern, as the Snow Lady Badgers are taking on the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles in the semifinals of the Region 18 Women's Basketball Tournament. The loser is done for the season. The winner will move on, of course, to the conference championship game tomorrow night at 5 o'clock, and it'll be against either Salt Lake or against the USU Eastern host school here, as they are playing. They actually will play Salt Lake coming up later on tonight around 5 o'clock. As we take a look at the bracketing for this tournament, of course, the games were finished up yesterday in the tournament. First night, number 4 USU Eastern, ranked or seeded number 4, took on the 5th seed Colorado Northwestern in this tournament. And as we take a look at that score, if we've got it up from last night, it was a big victory, 95-60 in favor of Utah State University Eastern, as they walloped Colorado Northwestern and knocked them out of the tournament. So they are done for the season, Colorado Northwestern, and USU Eastern moves into that game against Salt Lake later on tonight at 5 o'clock. On the men's side of the tournament, of course, last night it was again USU Eastern playing Colorado Northwestern, and in the men's championship it was a win for USU Eastern, 67-52 over Colorado Northwestern. So the boys and girls from Rangeley are headed back for the season, and it's down to 4 teams in the semifinals for today for the women and for the men. This is the first game of the day. Up next will be a men's semifinal between Salt Lake and the College of Southern Idaho, which we'll also have here on Centricom Channel 10, Local 10.tv. We'll take a break here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10, back with our starting lineups coming up next.
Campus life at Snow College is awesome. On our small, friendly residential campus, you can participate in fun student life events, join student clubs, and cheer on our nationally ranked athletic teams. And if you want adventure, you can find about every outdoor activity imaginable just minutes from campus. Come check out Snow College and see why it's one of the best two-year schools in the nation at snow.edu.
Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
You've seen Zions Bank's name at sporting events, performances, and fundraisers. We're just about everywhere. Your children and grandchildren see Zions dedicated employees in their classroom, teaching them how to save. We do all this because we have skin in the game. We support South Central Utah because we live and work here too. So we're as committed to this community's future as you are. When it comes to choosing to bank at Zions, rest assured you're selecting a company dedicated to bringing value to South Central Utah's businesses, individuals, and families.
ZionsBank.com, member FDIC.
No matter how you connect, Centricom delivers fast, reliable internet and powerful whole home mesh Wi-Fi throughout your home for intense gaming, easy sharing, and buffer-free streaming on every device all at once. With experts ready to help. Connect to faster internet. Connect with Centra Wi-Fi. Connect to now. Call or click Centricom.com to upgrade your internet today.
I'm Dr. Chris Karish, orthopedic surgeon with a subspecialty in sports medicine. Central Valley Medical Center has state-of-the-art operating rooms and the latest orthopedic equipment to provide me with the tools to perform safe and minimally invasive procedures. I've had the opportunity to treat athletes from my own sons to the NFL. I provide a wide variety of treatments to get you back on your feet and enjoying your life. Come see us here at Central Valley Medical Center where we can treat you as a friend and not a medical record number.
Now the designated home team. This is Snow College Sports Action on
KMTI. And we're back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Mike Trainer broadcasting live here in Price, Utah, as we're here for the basketball game between the Snow College Lady Badgers and, of course, the Southern Idaho Lady Golden Eagles. This is a matchup in the semifinals. The winner plays tomorrow at 5 o'clock in the conference championship. So as we take a look at our starting lineups for this basketball game. For the Snow College Badgers, they'll start Megan Carr. Megan is a 6'2" sophomore forward from Centerville, Utah, played at Beaumont High School. Also starting will be Savannah Lucero, the 5'6" sophomore guard from Thane, Wyoming. Also starting for the Lady Badgers is a 5'5" freshman point guard out of Burley, Idaho, Sydney Pilling. Also starting will be Snow College's forward, the 6' sophomore out of Eagle Mountain, Utah, Savannah Domgard. And rounding out the top 5 starting in the game, Paige Farnsworth, the 5'9" sophomore from American Fork, Utah, the shooting guard wearing number 15. For the for the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles in this game, you'll have starting will be the 5'8" guard from Las Vegas, Nevada, the sophomore Brooke Haney. Also starting will be number 22, Denija Kai, the 5'10" sophomore guard from Las Vegas, Nevada. Also starting for the Eagles will be Finley Garnett, 5'9" freshman out of Huntington Beach, California. And tipping is going to be Allie Thane, the 6'2" freshman from Pocatello, Idaho. Golden Eagles wearing their black uniforms, trimmed in gold, Snow in their white, trimmed in blue. And the tip is won by Megan Carr, who is tipping against Allie Thane. And we're underway in this conference semifinal. Great to have you along on our broadcast. There's the first steal of the game, taken by Southern Idaho. And back they come the other way. Eagles with the basketball. Now they work it to the top. 9:40 left in the first, no score. We're in the first quarter of play. The ladies, of course, play quarters. The men play halves. Out top it goes to Allie Thane. Now the other way. There's a pass tipped, almost taken away by Snow. 7 on the shot clock. Out top it goes to Kai. Kai passes inside, driving in, back outside. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Long three, and that one's an air ball out of bounds. Great defense by the Snow Lady Badgers as they get that turnover with a shot clock violation, basically. Thanks for joining us here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10 for our live broadcast here in Price, Utah in the conference semifinals. Appreciate all of our sponsors for this broadcast. We'll get to those in just a second. Now out top to Carr for Snow College. Left wing it goes. Pass to the corner, and that's going to be tipped out of bounds by Southern Idaho. Snow ball. No score in this one. 9:06 left in the first. This should be a knockout drag-'em fight here. Inbounds play in the corner for Sydney Pilling. Pilling looking to put it inbounds. Lobs it into Savannah Domgard out top. 15 on the shot clock. Domgard dribbles to the left angle. Spins back out to Carr. 17-foot straightaway jumper. Rattles down good for a bucket. Great job by Megan Carr. And it's 2-0 Snow College. Snow is designated the home team here as the #1 seed. Southern Idaho designated the visiting team. In the black uniforms, the Golden Eagles pass tipped by Paige Farnsworth out of bounds. Almost was a foul by the Golden Eagles going after that ball, pushing on Paige Farnsworth to keep her away from it, but no whistle by the official. It'll be Golden Eagles basketball on the sideline. Getting it in is Brooke Haney. Haney passes out top, gives it to McClure. McClure hands it off on the left wing to Kai. Kai dribbles, Pilling on her. She dribbles out top, 9 on the shot clock. Kai left wing, driving in, bounce pass down low. Back out top again for the Eagles. There's a jump shot on the way. That's good. Made by number 20, Finley Garnett with that basket. Great job there by the Golden Eagles to tie the game at 2. Here comes Snow the other way. Left wing pass to Lucero. Marked up on the play by Haney. Dribbles out top. Right wing pass goes to Paige Farnsworth. Gets a screen from Carr. Now back to Carr on the right wing. Jump shot on the way. Bounces off no good. Rebound taken by the Eagles' McClure. Here comes McClure the other way. Pass tipped and almost stolen by Paige Farnsworth, but it goes out of bounds. Nice defense there by Paige. 2-2 our score. 7:57 left in the first quarter. Inbounds it goes to McClure again. Kayla swings it left angle to Haney. Haney back over to the right side to McClure. Now left wing Haney. She'll drive to the baseline, finds a seam, shoots it up, scores it off the window. Nice drive, nice bucket right there by Haney. Brooke Haney, the sophomore to Las Vegas, Nevada, gives the Golden Eagles a 4-2 lead. Sydney Pilling for the Badgers brings it up. Passes on the left angle to Domgard. Domgard now rifles it down low. That one's going to be turned over, tipped, and knocked out of bounds. Knocked back inbounds by Southern Idaho right to Snow. Pilling passes down low to Savannah Lucero, who shoots and scores. Nice pass by Sydney Pilling to find Lucero. And we're 4-4 here with 7:17 left in the first quarter. Lady Golden Eagles with the basketball here in this Region 18 women's semifinal here in Price, Utah, Utah State University Eastern. Now pass to the corner. McClure inside, goes to Thane. Thane back out top to Kai. Kai is going to dribble, knocks Sydney Pilling down, and the foul's going to be called on Sydney Pilling. That's the first foul called in the basketball game. First personal, obviously, on Sydney Pilling. Coming into the game for the first time is Snow's Micah Gustafson. She'll check in for Savannah Domgard. Also checking in is Rachel Roberts. Inbounds for the Eagles. They get it to McClure. Now right side checking in is going to be number 24, Hawkins. Now there's a pass out top to Garnett. Now we have a whistle, and an offensive foul is going to be called on Southern Idaho. They're going to tally that one to number 24, the young lady who just checked in, Bailey Hawkins. So with 6:53 left in the first quarter, it's 4-4 our score. Lady Badgers put it into Rachel Roberts. Roberts from Carlsbad, California, dribbles forecourt. Now bothered by McClure, dribbles right angle. Now looking, terminates her dribble on the right angle, passes to the right corner to Lucero. Lucero now fires it back to the right side. Back to Roberts. Roberts with 12 on the shot clock to Farnsworth, launches the three. Bullseye! Paige Farnsworth dreams a three-pointer, and Snow leads 7-4. Smooth-looking shot from Paige Farnsworth. 6:23 left here in the first quarter of play. 7-4. Snow leads Southern Idaho with that Paige Farnsworth three. McClure dribbles right angle. Outside the arc, hands off to Kaya, dribbles top. Kai, right wing pass again, goes to Haney. Haney inside, goes to Hawkins. Hawkins back to the right corner. 10 on the shot clock, back to the right wing. Dribbling the basketball is Garnett, and a whistle and a foul called on Snow College. Their second team foul and first personal on Megan Carr. Sydney Pilling and Savannah Domgard will check back into the game for Snow. Out will go Lucero. Out will go Carr. Coming in for Southern Idaho will be number 3, Nicole Suarez. Denijah High will go out. Now pass to the right corner. Pass inside to the lane. Down on the low block, Haney back outside, goes to the right wing to Suarez. She'll dribble all the way out top, hands it off to McClure. 20 on the shot clock for the Golden Eagles. 5:52 left in the first quarter. Right wing, dribbling the basketball, McClure, hands it off there. Dribbling back the other way is Haney, gets hedged out nicely by Paige Farnsworth. On the switch, there's a 15-foot jumper straight away by Haney, no good. Rebound loose. Gustafson had a chance at it, or check that, Domgard had a chance and it couldn't get it, but it's knocked out of bounds by Southern Idaho. 5 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Snow 7, Southern Idaho 4. Three-quarter court trap by Southern Idaho. Snow trying to break it right now, and they do with the pass to Rachel Roberts, forecourt right wing. Pass to the left corner. Pilling has it. Pilling rifles it to the right wing, Farnsworth. She'll drive in, penetrates, gets it out to the right wing. Roberts drives to the high post, jump shot from 15, no. Rebound taken by Gustafson, shoots, scores, and she's fouled. What a job by Micah Gustafson cleaning up the missed shot as she gets the rebound and puts it in. And Gustafson will be at the free throw line for a shot there. And now coming into the game for Southern Idaho is picking up her second personal foul was Bailey Hawkins from Antelope, California. She'll take a seat, and coming in will be Mallory LaPoule. 9-4, Snow on top. Gustafson, free throw up, and no, as it rims off. Rebound taken by the Golden Eagles, near side, bringing it up McClure into the forecourt. 5-point Badger lead. Now dribbling to the left side is McClure. Fires it over to Haney. Haney out top to LaPoule. LaPoule gives it back out. Hawkins, or check that, Suarez with it. Back out to the right corner. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Now LaPoule shoots a long three. That's an air ball on the other side. Taken by Pilling, but ripped away and then tied up by Snow in Southern Idaho. Possession arrow will give it to the Golden Eagles. Well, thanks for joining us here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10. We've got a media timeout. We'll take it as well. We'll be back right after this on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Visits to the dentist cause great anxiety and fear in some people, further jeopardizing oral and overall health. This is Dr. Douglas. We not only deliver optimal dental care, we make you comfortable while we do it.
Douglas Dentistry's patients love listening to music or watching a movie during treatment. Some patients prefer nitrous oxide or laughing gas or conscious sedation.
Call Douglas Dentistry today, 283-3800. That's 283-3800. Find us on Facebook or click on douglasdentistryephrem.com.
In the days of the mountain men, Cache Valley, Utah became a central gathering place for trappers and explorers. They named it Cache because it was there they would store their goods and come together to trade and connect. This spirit of community continues today at Cache Valley Bank with locations and services throughout Utah, including 3 branches right here in San Pete County. They are Central Utah's financial outfitter. No matter your mountain, they want to see you reach the top. Cache Valley and Central Utah are rooted in grand expeditions. Let's keep that heritage alive together. Discover Cache Valley Bank. Mountains await. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Now's a great time to go deep at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi. Try the hot and ready deep dish lunch combo with 4 slices of Detroit-style deep dish pizza with pepperoni and 1 20-ounce Pepsi product. Makes my mouth water just thinking on it. Hey, you can also go deep with a deep dish 3-meat treat and the deep dish ultimate pizzas, and you'll have a hard time wiping that satisfied smile off your face. Go deep today at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi.
Inbounds play. That goes to the rack and shooting it up, missing it. Oh, it's a travel call on LaPoule before she shot it up and scored it. And it stays Snow ball now as the turnover is complete with the travel. Here comes Snow breaking the press of Southern Idaho again. Here come the Badgers. Pilling left wing goes to Paige Farnsworth. Farnsworth holding the ball. Now dribbles to the free throw line down the right side of the lane, scoops it up, can't get it to go. Whistle, offensive foul on Snow College, a moving screen. Going to be charged to Savannah Domgard. So it'll be Southern Idaho basketball here with 4:39 left in this first quarter, excuse me. Now back the other way comes Southern Idaho. Now pass to the right corner. Dribbling there is Southern Idaho's Suarez. Suarez being guarded by Paige Farnsworth. Hands it off out top. McClure left wing 3 on the way. No, as it rims off high over the backboard. Loose ball tip picked up by LaPoule on the right wing. 4:15 left in the first quarter, 9-4, Snow College on top. Hand off to Haney out top. Brooke pass to the right wing, Suarez. Suarez back to Haney on the left angle, guarded by Rachel Roberts of Snow. Pass inside left wing. With it there is going to be Garnett. Garnett swings it back out to LaPoule, right angle. 10 on the shot clock. LaPoule backs it up, passes out top to McClure. McClure with 6 on the shot clock, launches the long 3, cannot get it to go. Rebound loose, picked up by Domgard. She's fouled, knocked to the floor, and that should go against Southern Idaho for their 3rd team foul, and it will. Charge 2, Finley Garnett, the freshman from Huntington Beach, California. So it's going to be inbounds for the Snow Lady Badgers, as they will put it in play. And now we have a stoppage and play, a little discussion between Randy Rogers, the head coach of the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles, and the official on the decision here. And right now, they're looking for a shot clock violation. Or he's questioning that call, I guess. And while we have a stoppage and play, we'd like to thank Central Valley Medical Center, Robinson Transport, Snow College, Sanpete Steel, Sanpete Valley Realty, and Sanpete Valley Conoco for bringing you this broadcast of Snow Athletics. Now left wing, Badgers back to action now. They pass it over to Lucero, gives it out top, driving in Domgard. Domgard lost the ball, gets it back though. Now in trouble, swings it over to the right wing with 13 on the shot clock to the right corner to Roberts. Roberts looking for a place to go, fires it off to Domgard with 7. She shoots the long jumper off the iron, no good. Rebound Southern Idaho, good defense by the Lady Golden Eagles. Here comes Southern Idaho the other way. They'll bring it down. Now pass over to the right side, now to McClure, right angle, skip past the left wing. Suarez jumping up Rachel Roberts to tip it out of bounds. Good athleticism there from Roberts. And coming into the game for Southern Idaho, it's going to be McDonald, her first time in the game. Or Donald, excuse me, Kamari Donald, 5'6" sophomore to Sacramento, California. Inbounds to Donald. Donald has it with 9 on the shot clock, left angle pass. Now back on top it goes to Garnett. Garnett bounce pass into LaPoule. LaPoule in the lane, goes down, shoots, shot blocked by Megan Carr. Fantastic job there. The shot clock violation is intact. What a great job by Megan Carr as that shot was blocked right there. Great job as we saw it on our Centricom Channel 10 instant replay. Special thanks to Barrett Hilton for providing a replay for us. He's doing a fantastic job here in Price. Into the game comes Petra Farkas from Hungary for Southern Idaho. Badgers have Pilling, Domgard, Carr, Lucero, and Roberts on the court. Badgers bring it forecourt, leading 9-4 with 2:39 left in the first quarter. Out top, Domgard. Outside the arc, dribbles to the left wing, now dribbles back to the top, hands it off to Pilling for 3. Yes! Pilling drains a 3, and the Badgers go up 12-4 over Southern Idaho in this region semifinal. The winner moves to the championship game tomorrow night against either USU Eastern or Salt Lake. They will play at 5 o'clock tonight. Out top, McClure for Southern Idaho in the forecourt. Right wing goes to Donald. Donald fires to LaPoule. Right corner it goes. With it there, holding the ball. Now dribbling is Farkas. Farkas passes in the lane to LaPoule. LaPoule goes up for the shot. Blocked there by Paige Farnsworth. Fantastic block taken by Snow. Back to the far side. Here comes Pilling. Pilling drives in, tries to shoot it, can't get it to go. Nice block there by Southern Idaho. And back comes the Golden Eagles. CSI's Donald with it on the right angle. Donald holds up one finger as she dribbles with the left hand out top. Now looks to Randy Rogers on the bench. Swings it off there to Garnett. Now to McClure, left wing. Entry pass into the low block. Jump shot by LaPoule, no good. Caught by Pilling on the other side. Sydney will bring it up for Snow. Snow in the white, trimmed in orange and blue. Pilling passes right corner. Rachel Roberts for 3. No, as it rattles off both sides of the rim. Rebound, Golden Eagles. 1:26 left in the first quarter. Snow 12, Southern Idaho 4. Left corner McClure, left angle Donald for 3. Hits it! A big 3 by Donald, and it makes it 12-7 Snow College. Nice shot by the spark plug from Sacramento, California. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Pilling brings it up for the Lady Badgers. Roberts almost traveled. Holds it, now dribbles to the top. Passes to Lucero, left angle. And Lucero traveled before she went to the dribble, so a turnover to the Golden Eagles. Paige Farnsworth will check in for Snow. Checking in for the Golden Eagles is Allie Thane, the 6'2" center from Pocatello, Idaho. Thanks for joining us here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10. Mike Trainer broadcasting live here in Price, Utah, on the campus of Utah State University Eastern, here in the Bundle Dimitrich Activity Center, the site of the Region 18 men's and women's basketball tournament. First game of the Friday schedule. We had two yesterday. USU Eastern beat Colorado Northwestern in both men's and women's. There's a three by McClure, and that rattles down for Kayla McClure. And it's a 2-point game, 12-10, Snow on top. Here comes Pilling the other way for Snow. Golden Eagles have rattled 2 threes back-to-back to get back in this game. Now driving down as Paige Farnsworth floats it up. That's no good. Rebound tipped by Gustafson, taken by the Golden Eagles. They can tie the game right here. Left wing pass. Another three. No. Coming inside. There's a shot on the way. That is good, and we're tied. Fantastic. 3 shots in a row, 3 buckets in a row, and 8 points. An 8-0 run to make it 12-12. It was 12-4, folks. 20 seconds left before the end of the first quarter. Snow works it to Lucero, right wing. Lucero holding the ball. Gives it off to Pilling. Pilling stepped on the sideline, and then Snow turned it over. They're kind of imploding here late in the first quarter as Southern Idaho has stormed back to tie it at 12. Special thanks to our sponsors: Sanpete Valley Realty, Sanpete Valley Conoco, Little Caesars, Douglas Dentistry, Zions Bank, Centricom Channel 10, Utah Heritage Credit Union, Manti Telephone, Cache Valley Bank, Rick Bartholomew Insurance, and Intermountain Sanpete Hospital. Now Golden Eagles, forecourt right wing three on the way. No, as it rims off, and this quarter will end tied at 12. Snow College 12, Southern Idaho 12 in this women's title. We'll be back after this on the Mid-Utah Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
This is Nate Johnson of Risk Managers Insurance in Ephraim, reminding you that we now offer service line failure coverage. This includes the sewer lines, water lines, gas, fiber, and power lines. Many home insurance policies do not cover these sometimes unforeseeable and costly utility failures. For a small annual premium, we can cover your home against these costly failures. Make sure that you are covered. It is not if you need it, but when you need it. Stop by or call Risk Managers at 110 North Main in Ephraim, or call 283-4685.
Sanpete Steel in Moroni was founded in 1994 and is one of the major steel construction companies in the Intermountain West, specializing in structural steel fabrication and erection. Sanpete Steel's impressive portfolio includes the Hale Theater in Sandy and structures on the campuses of the University of Utah, BYU, and UVU. Sanpete Steel in Moroni, where their motto is done right and on time, at 685 East Main in Moroni. Call 800-261-1026, 800-261-1026, or sanpetesteel.com.
Your connection for Snow College sports.
We're back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. After one quarter of play, we're tied at 12. The winner of this game moves into the conference championship game tomorrow night at 5 o'clock here in the Region 18 Women's Basketball Tournament. We'll have the men of Snow College playing later on tonight at 7:30. We'll have that pregame for you at 7:10 here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Inbounds play will come from Domgard. Swings it into Pilling. Snow starts off with the ball. Pass to the right wing, tip, picked off, a 2-on-1 break the other way for Southern Idaho. Driving down, pass to Donald. Donald shot, double clutch, no good. Rebound tipped, grabbed by Paige Farnsworth after the tip from Domgard. Paige really caused that shot to be off for Donald as she came through back checking on defense and caused a double clutch. And now a foul is going to be called on Donald as Paige tried to bring it back. Lady Badgers, of course, tied with Southern Idaho here. They played 3 times this season. Snow won twice. One in Twin Falls, one in Ephraim. Now pass right wing, Paige Farnsworth for Snow. Badgers in the white, pass down low on the block. Out to Domgard top. Now over to Pilling, left wing pass to Lucero. They're guarding Lucero very tightly. She's a great 3 shooter. Now to the right wing goes to Paige Farnsworth. Farnsworth hands off to Pilling on the angle right. 10 on the shot clock. Pilling tries the dribble. Dribbles to the free throw line, pass down low, and that's out of bounds. The Snow turns it over. Southern Idaho outplaying Snow right now in this game. Got to give credit to Randy Rogers' crew for really letting it all hang out here. We do have our Little Caesars player of the game coming up. Little Caesars makes their dough fresh in-house every day, uses 100% mozzarella and Munster cheeses. Now Donald dribbles the ball, traveled but didn't get called. Now shoots it, misses it, rebound Carr. Here come the Badgers the other way. Pass right wing Lucero. She'll drive in, goes to the rack, shoots it, can't get it to go. Rebound loose, picked up by Donald of Southern Idaho. Here come the Golden Eagles the other way. Lead pass in the forecourt, left angle. Holding it there. McClure, bounce pass in, goes to Thane. Thane in the lane, swings it out and throws it out of bounds on the right wing no player out there where she thought her teammate would be, and it just sails out of bounds. Turnover. Rachel Roberts will check in for Savannah Lucero in this deadlocked game at 12 with 8:50 left in the second quarter. Inbounds it comes to Rachel Roberts working the point right now. She'll dribble to the right side. Hands it off there to Pilling. Now dribbling Domgard out top. Bounce pass to the cross post. 15-foot jumper by Carr. No good. Rebound Paige Farnsworth gets it. Hands it off to Pilling. Thought about the three. Changed her mind. Right wing outside the arc goes to Farnsworth. Out top to Domgard. Lobs it in to Megan Carr. Jump shot is good for Megan Carr. Fantastic job there by the Lady Badgers. 14-12 our score. Lady Badgers with the defensive stance now. Now driving in is going to be Hawkins. Lost the ball, taken by Snow. Rachel Roberts with it. Good defense there by the Badgers. Here comes Roberts in the forecourt. Dribbling on the right angle, guarded by McClure. Kayla McClure on the D. Out top, Snow goes to Domgard. Savannah dribbles left side of the lane, spins in the lane, back out to Carr. 17-foot jumper, rattles down, good. Hits the back iron just a bit, and she sinks it. So back-to-back buckets by Megan Carr, and it's 16-12, Snow by 4. Getting set to check back into the game for Snow. Savannah Lucero. Donald dribbling the ball, midcourt straight away, about 5 feet outside the arc. Now passes on the angle left to Farkas. Farkas is going to dribble in to the left wing, now to the baseline. Kicks it back out right wing to Donald. Donald drives angle right, backs it back up with 7 on the shot clock. Out top it goes. There's a shot on the way by Hawkins. A three-pointer drained over the top defender. Fantastic job. And it's 16-15 our score. Snow College by 1. Now to the right side goes to Megan Carr. Carr hands it off to Pilling on that side. Now out to Paige Farnsworth. Farnsworth to the right angle outside the arc with 10 on the shot clock to Roberts. Roberts drives to the baseline, goes underneath the basket, kicks it back out, picked off by Farkas. Back comes Southern Idaho. They could take the lead here, trailing by 1. Firing to the right corner, wide open for 3. It's on the way, and no good off the rim. Rebound taken by Megan Carr of Snow. 6:39 left in the second quarter. Snow 16, Southern Idaho 15. Sam Pete Steel sponsoring our Steel Woman of the game, I guess you'd say. Now left wing goes to Pilling. Pilling loses the ball, gets it back. Now passes back out to Domgard. Domgard penetrates, spins, shoots it up, and can't get it to go. Rebound, Megan Carr had it, lost it, and taken by Southern Idaho. Both teams battling hard here in Price, Utah. The loser is finished for the season. Winner moves on to the championship game tomorrow night at 5 o'clock. This is the 2 versus the 3 seed. Probably the most competitive game of the day. There's a right wing 3 on the way. McClure, no good. Rebound, taken, shot up, no good. But a foul called, and Finley Garnett will find herself at the free throw line. A chance to tie or take the lead for Southern Idaho. Sam Pete Steel, done right and on time, one of the major steel fabricators in the Intermountain West. They sponsor the Sam Pete Steel Man of the game. Player makes a tough, gritty play that changes the momentum of the game. They give a Sam Pete Steel hoodie to that player of the game. Free throw on the way, rims off, no good for Finley Garnett. From Huntington Beach, California, that was the second personal foul on Savannah Domgard from Eagle Mountain, Utah. Played at Westlake High School. She will take a seat. Micah Gustafson comes back in. The freshman, who's gotten a lot more playing time since Lourdes Gonzalez has been out for the season with a broken hand. Second free throw to tie the game. It is on the way, no good. Megan Carr on the rebound for the Lady Badgers. 16-15, Snow clinging to a 1-point lead here in the second quarter with 5:54 left. Paige Farnsworth, right corner dribbling. Dribbles with the left hand out top. Guarded by Brooke Haney. Now to the right angle pass, goes to Roberts, inside to Gustafson. Gustafson on the low block. It's pivoting on her pivot foot, nowhere to go. Back outside, Lucero left angle, 10 on the shot clock for Snow. Now right wing goes to Paige Farnsworth. Dribbles to the right wing, passes inside, and pushing from behind is going to be Mallory LaPoole, excuse me, our Southern Idaho faithful. Lakewood, California product, picks up her first personal in the second quarter. Second personal, excuse me. Oh, that should be her first. They haven't put it on the board yet. Inbounds to the right corner, goes to Gustafson for Snow. Now back over to Lucero, right wing 3 on the way. No, as it bounces out. Rebound, Kamari Donald. Kamari brings it back, pass tipped by Roberts, stolen by Lucero. Great defense by the Snow Lady Badgers. Back comes Snow's Farnsworth. 16-15, Lady Badgers on top here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10. Bounce pass to the right wing, goes to Paige Farnsworth. Farnsworth dribbles out top with 15 on the shot clock. Right wing pass, now down low to Gustafson. A little too long for her. She secures it, shoots, misses, gets the rebound, put back, overshoots it and misses, and rebounded by Southern Idaho. Back come the Golden Eagles. Left wing three on the way. Off the rim. It looked online, but bounced off, no good for Brooke Caney, and rebounded by Snow. Badgers working the Lucero angle right. Guarded by McClure. Dribbles the basketball with 20 on the shot clock. Passes over to Farnsworth. Left wing goes to Roberts. Rachel from Carlsbad, California. Fires a right wing to Paige Farnsworth. Farnsworth launches the three. In and out, no good. Tough break for Paige out of American Fork, Utah. And the Golden Eagles get the rebound. They'll push it up court. McClure hands it off to Donald. Donald looks to the bench, holds up three fingers after looking to see what Coach Randy Rogers wanted to call there. There's a three-ball left wing on the way. Good. They left her open, and Finley Garnett scores the three-pointer. And Southern Idaho goes up by a score of 18-16 with 4:11 left here in the second. Timeout on the court. We'll take one as well. We'll be back after this on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
A new home can change the quality of your life. It's an investment in your family. A new home is a major financial commitment as well. And that's why we're committed to providing you with the best mortgage possible. Come see us for a mortgage you can live with. We're an equal housing lender. Utah Heritage Credit Union. Together we grow. Federally insured by NCUA. Online at utahheritagecu.org.
Can't decide what you want to eat? Sanpete Valley Conoco in Moroni is your place to stop. Sanpete Valley Conoco features a menu that has something for everyone. Burgers, fish and chips, tacos, sandwiches, pizza, fresh cheese curd from Beaver, and a whole lot more. In the mood for a treat? Try their yummy yolk cream, frazzles, cinnamon rolls, and apple turnovers made fresh daily. And you thought they were just a gas station. Sanpete Valley Conoco at the junction of the highways in Moroni.
Intermountain Sanpete Valley Hospital wishes the Badgers all the best, both during the game and in everyday life. We are proud to be a Snow College sponsor. Intermountain now offers Connect Care, which gives you access to a healthcare provider 24/7 from your own home on a smartphone, tablet, or computer for one low price. Just download the app to use. Keeping you close to home for your health care. Intermountain Sanpete Valley Hospital, helping people live the healthiest lives possible.
Live sports coverage of the Snow Badgers on
KMTI. Welcome back. Lady Badgers right wing three on the way. Pilling no good as we're back to action. And the Badgers lose the ball out of bounds. It's going to be Southern Idaho with it, 18-16. The Golden Eagles lead Snow College in this game here in the second quarter. This is the conference semifinal. The loser will be done for the season. The winner will move on to take on either Salt Lake or USU Eastern tomorrow at 5 o'clock in the conference championship game. Now back the other way comes Southern Idaho. Now with it, McDonald out top. Donald with the basketball. Now swings it left wing. Goes off to Haney. Haney into LaPoule. LaPoule in the lane. Back outside left wing. Three ball on the way. And another one rattles out. That was almost down. Rebound. Put back offensive board. That's goes off the rim. No good. Excuse me. And Brooke Haney couldn't get it to go, but it's another offensive board for Southern Idaho. There's a three. Jump shot over the right side. Deuce by LaPoule, and she makes it. And the Golden Eagles now lead 20-16 over Snow College. Back the other way comes Sydney Pilling. Now left wing. Pass out top, goes to Roberts. Roberts right wing, pass inside to Carr. Carr gets the ball stolen away from the backside by Garnett. Finley Garnett brings it down the other way, out top to Donald. Donald holds up her fist. 2:49 left before halftime. 20-16, Golden Eagles lead the Snow Lady Badgers. Right wing Haney puts it to the right corner. Kamari Donald with it. Donald on the right angle with 8 on the shot clock to LaPoule out top. Now right wing, Donald for three, hits it. Southern Idaho storming past Snow in this second quarter. 23-16, Badgers down by 7 with 2:27 left. As we look at our scoreboard brought to you by Central Valley Medical Center. Right wing with it is going to be Lucero. She dribbles, hands it off to Pilling on the right side. Pilling out top, fires it over left wing, goes to Rachel Roberts. Roberts makes a move, dribbles to the free throw line, 17-foot jumper, that's no good. Lady Badgers cannot hit a bucket here. That's off of Snow out of bounds, Megan Carr's foot, and it'll be Southern Idaho basketball. So the Badgers have not come up with any gold at the other end, and now Michael Russell will go deep into his bench. Is going to bring out Anna Singer, the 5'8" redshirt freshman from Houston, Texas. Inbounds to Pilling, right corner. Pilling dribbling the ball, passes out to Singer. Singer didn't take the three, hands it off there to Roberts. Roberts will drive down the lane, puts it up, scores it. Rachel Roberts does a nice job penetrating and scoring. And it's 23-18, Southern Idaho by 5. A minute 50 left before the halftime break. Holding a fist up, now holding up a finger is Kamari Donald. They swing it over to McClure, left wing. McClure to Haney. Haney midcourt left side, fires it over to Donald on the right wing. Donald lobs it over left side, driving in. Getting stripped by Pilling out of bounds. Great job defensively by Pilling to take that. And now into the game will come Kai after a long stint on the bench. Kayla McClure, the 5'6" sophomore from Jerome, Idaho, will come out. 23-18, Southern Idaho with the lead here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network. Centricom Channel 10 into LaPoule out top. Pass over to Haney. Haney with 4 on the shot clock to Donald. Donald dragged her pivot foot, picked it up actually before she went to the dribble and turned it over on the travel. So Snowball, an opportunity here to cut it to 3 with a minute 25 left before the halftime break. Rachel Roberts, Megan Carr, Savannah Lucero, Anna Singer, and Sydney Pilling in there. Pilling brings it up on the dribble. Out top, dribbles down the right side of the lane, goes over the shot, throws a wild one up, didn't run much offense. Loose ball, tied up, jump ball called, and possession arrow in favor of the Golden Eagles. I'm not sure what Pilling was doing there, but she was well guarded and tried to just do it all herself. 1:13 left in the second, 23-18 our score. Lady Badgers trail Southern Idaho in this conference semifinal. Kamari Donald will bring it up on the dribble. She's from Sacramento, California. Passes off to Garnett. Garnett gives it back top to Donald again, 14 on the shot clock. Left wing goes to Haney. Haney holds the ball, fires it down low to LaPoule. LaPoule dribbles, makes a move, shoots, and scores. Nice move by McClure. And it's 25-18, a 7-point Golden Eagle advantage. Pilling will dribble across the timeline for Snow. 25 on the shot clock, 36 on the game clock. Left wing pass to Singer. Anna back out to Lucero, and Lucero gets the ball tipped out of bounds. And it'll be Snowball as that was tipped by Southern Idaho. Roberts will trigger it in. Coming back in is McClure for the Lady Golden Eagles. 31 seconds left here in this second quarter, 18 on the shot clock for Snow. Now into Carr. Megan hands it off to Roberts. Roberts dribbles out top, fires it left side to Pilling. Pilling left corner goes to Lucero. Lucero dribbles baseline, goes over the shot, can't get it to go. Rebound taken by Southern Idaho, and they can go up by 10 with a 3 here. Now left wing. Haney with 12 seconds left in the half. Passes back out. Now out to the left side is McClure with 5 seconds left. She'll drive in, dishes off left corner, baseline jumper on the way. Southern Idaho goes into the locker room with a 27-18 lead as that bucket goes. And the Golden Eagles really taking it to Snow College, trying to end the Lady Badgers season as the co-conference champions. 27-18, our halftime score. We'll take a break now and get back for our halftime show, brought to you by Snow College, the nation's finest transfer institution with campuses in Ephraim and Richfield. Visit snow.edu. We'll be back right after this on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10.
Looking for an affordable education? Come check out Snow College. Snow has the lowest cost tuition and housing in Utah. In fact, you can live in student housing for less than staying in your parents' basement and attending a university. At Snow College, it's all about you, where you get an individualized education and one-on-one time with your professors in very small classes, even as freshmen taking general eds. Come check out Snow College and see why it's one of the best two-year schools in the nation at snow.edu. Looking for an affordable education?
Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
You've seen Zions Bank's name at sporting events, performances, and fundraisers. We're just about everywhere. Your children and grandchildren see Zions dedicated employees in their classroom, teaching them how to save. We do all this because we have skin in the game. We support South Central Utah because we live and work here too. So we're as committed to this community's future as you are. When it comes to choosing to bank at Zions, rest assured you're selecting a company dedicated to bringing value to South Central Utah's businesses, individuals, and families.
ZionsBank.com, member FDIC.
It's time to supercharge your internet with the fastest speeds in the area from Centracom. Get ready for high gear downloads that power buffer-free streaming, gaming, sharing, and surfing. And fire up all your devices at once with reliable speeds amplified by Centra Wi-Fi, our whole home mesh Wi-Fi system. Get on the fast track to a powerful online experience. Call or click Centracom.com to supercharge your internet today.
My name is Richard Anderson. I'm one of the general surgeons working at Central Valley Medical Center in Nephi, Utah. My trajectory was not into surgery at first. I decided to become a research scientist, but I had no opportunity to work with people. Since moving to this area, I have made lasting friends, lifelong friends, and I have enjoyed providing the same sort of quality surgical care that they can obtain in Salt Lake or Provo, but with more prompt and certainly more personal service.
Benjamin Franklin must have had dental and oral health in mind when he said, "An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure." Douglas Dentistry offers many preventive dental treatment options, including checkups and cleanings for the whole family. Hi, this is Dr. Douglas. Let us care for all your family's dental health.
Douglas Dentistry is located in Ephraim at 41 West, 700 South, across from Los Amigos. Ask about our in-house dental benefit program for those without insurance.
Call 283-3800. That's 283-3800. And remember, prevention is the best medicine.
In the days of the mountain men, Cache Valley, Utah became a central gathering place for trappers and explorers. They named it Cache because it was there they would store their goods and come together to trade and connect. This spirit of community continues today at Cache Valley Bank with locations and services throughout Utah, including 3 branches right here in St. Pete County. They are Central Utah's financial outfitter. No matter your mountain, they want to see you reach the top. Cache Valley and Central Utah are rooted in grand expeditions. Let's keep that heritage alive together. Discover Cache Valley Bank. Mountains await. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Now's a great time to go deep at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi. Try the hot and ready deep dish lunch combo with 4 slices of Detroit-style deep dish pizza with pepperoni and 1 20-ounce Pepsi product. Makes my mouth water just thinking on it. Hey, you can also go deep with a deep dish 3-meat treat and the deep dish ultimate pizzas, and you'll have a hard time wiping that satisfied smile off your face. Go deep today at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi.
The voice of the Snow Badgers.
KMTI. And we're back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centracom Channel 10 on our Snow College halftime show. Snow College, the nation's finest transfer institution with campuses in Ephraim and Richfield. Visit snow.edu. Well, at halftime, the Snow Lady Badgers trail the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles 27-18, a 9-point advantage by Southern Idaho. Snow College led, or actually had a lead of 12-4 in the first quarter, and then watched Southern Idaho storm back to tie it at 12, and then they outscored Snow 15-6 in the second quarter. If the Lady Badgers continue to play like that, they will be packing home after tonight's game. In that first quarter, or first half rather, Southern Idaho shooting 11 of 26 from the field for 42%. Snow College is 8 of 25 for 32%. Golden Eagles are 5 of 13 from 3 for 39%. Snow is 2 of 7 for 28%. And from the free throw line, neither team has made a free throw. 0 for 2 for Southern Idaho, 0 for 1 for Snow College. Big story is the rebounding war. With the height, Snow College would usually be winning in that rebound category, you'd think, but Southern Idaho has out-rebounded Snow by 6. 20 rebounds to Snow's 6. Assists, the Golden Eagles have 7, Snow has 6. turnovers, 8 apiece for both teams. 4 steals for Southern Idaho, 2 for Snow College. Individual scoring, a game-high 10 for Finley Garnett. She's 2 of 3 from behind the arc, 4 of 5 from the field overall. She also has 2 steals and 3 rebounds. 4 points for Brooke Haney, 3 for Kayla McClure, 6 for Kamari Donald, and Mallory LaPoule off the bench with 4. For the Snow Badgers, Megan Carr is leading the way with 6 points and 4 rebounds. She's 3 of 5 from the field, and then it drops off considerably from there. Paige Farnsworth with 3, Sydney Pilling with 3, Savannah Lucero with 2, Rachel Roberts with 2, and Micah Gustafson off the bench with 2 points. Lady Badgers trail by 9 at halftime to Southern Idaho. 8:19 left before the start of the second half. We'll take another break here on our Snow College halftime show. Get a quality education that's affordable and fun at Snow College. Visit snow.edu. We'll be back right after this.
This is Nate Johnson of Risk Managers Insurance in Ephraim, reminding you that we now offer service line failure coverage. This includes the sewer lines, water lines, gas, fiber, and power lines. Many home insurance policies do not cover these sometimes unforeseeable and costly utility failures. For a small annual premium, we can cover your home against these costly failures. Make sure that you are covered. It is not if you need it, but when you need it. Stop by or call Risk Managers at 110 North Main in Ephraim or call 283-4685.
Sanpete Steel in Moroni was founded in 1994 and has grown to be one of the major steel fabricator and erectors in the Intermountain West. The management and staff recognizes the dedication and hard work of the Snow College athletic teams and hopes their support assists the athletic programs in continuing their traditions of excellence. Sanpete Steel in Moroni, where their motto is done right and on time. Honored to sponsor the Snow Badgers Steelman Play of the Game.
A new home can change the quality of your life. It's an investment in your family. A new home is a major financial commitment as well. And that's why we're committed to providing you with the best mortgage possible. Come see us for a mortgage you can live with. We're an equal housing lender. Utah Heritage Credit Union. Together we grow. Federally insured by NCUA. Online at utahheritagecu.org.
Can't decide what you want to eat? Sanpete Valley Conoco in Moroni is your place to stop. Sanpete Valley Conoco features a menu that has something for everyone. Burgers, fish and chips, tacos, sandwiches, pizza, fresh cheese curd from Beaver, and a whole lot more. In the mood for a treat? Try their yummy yolk cream, frazzles, cinnamon rolls, and apple turnovers made fresh daily. And you thought they were just a gas station. Sanpete Valley Conoco at the junction of the highways in Moroni.
The station for Snow College sports.
KMTI. It's the Scenic West Athletic Conference basketball tournament. It's the Region 18 women's basketball tournament. And right now at halftime in the semifinal, it's the Snow Lady Badgers trailing Southern Idaho 27-18. This broadcast is made possible by Central Valley Medical Center, as well as Robinson Transport, Snow College, Sanpete Steel, Sanpete Valley Realty, Sanpete Valley Conoco, Little Caesars, Douglas Dentistry, Zions Bank, Centricom Channel 10, Utah Heritage Credit Union, Manti Telephone, Cache Valley Bank, Rick Bartholomew Insurance, Risk Managers, and Intermountain Sanpete Hospital. Right now the Lady Badgers trailed this game after having a 12-4 lead in that first quarter of play, and then all of a sudden Southern Idaho changed up some players and changed up a little bit of what they were running, and they took off, outscoring Snow in that stretch, as the Lady Badgers only scored 6 points over that final stretch. They led 12-4, so they were outscored by a score of 23-6 over that next, last of the first quarter into the fourth quarter. So Southern Idaho has really come out strong in this game. Lady Badgers may have gotten a little comfortable after that 12-4 lead, and Southern Idaho battled back, and now they have the momentum to knock the Lady Badgers out of postseason action. Well, we have an entire second half to play as the Lady Badgers come back out on the court to warm up as we watch some of the highlights from the first half on our Centricom Channel 10, Local10.tv stream. We do appreciate you joining us for our broadcast. Mike Trena here in Price, Utah on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10. We're going to take another break here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. When we come back, we'll have the start of the second half. See if the Badgers can swing back in this game as they trail 27-18. We'll be back right after this on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Intermountain Sanpete Valley Hospital wishes the Badgers all the best, both during the game and in everyday life. We are proud to be a Snow College sponsor. Intermountain now offers Connect Care, which gives you access to a healthcare provider 24/7 from your own home on a smartphone, tablet, or computer for one low price. Just download the app to use. Keeping you close to home for your health care. Intermountain Sanpete Valley Hospital, helping people live the healthiest lives possible.
When you're buying or selling real estate, you owe it to yourself to check with Sanpete Valley Realty. They've been serving Sanpete County for over 30 years now with hometown realtors, and they can walk you through the process and show you how easy it can be. You can start by visiting their website at sanpetevalleyrealty.com. Check out the listings in the area, and then stop by their office at 415 South Main Street in Ephraim and let Sanpete Valley Realty represent you in your next real estate transaction. Give them a call at 283-6626 for Sanpete Valley Realty.
Work for me!
Honey, are you okay?
Is his internet constipated?
What?
You heard me. Does he
Suffer from the buffer?
Yes.
Well, don't suffer anymore. You don't need a magic unicorn to get things flowing again with fiber-fast internet from MTCC. Side effects may include smooth video streaming, incredible online gaming experiences, the ability to use multiple devices at the same time, and an overall feeling of giddiness. You may even giggle. It's that fast. Some restrictions may apply. Not available in all areas.
Looking for an affordable education? Come check out Snow College. Snow has the lowest cost tuition and housing in Utah. In fact, you can live in student housing for less than staying in your parents' basement and attending a university. At Snow College, it's all about you, where you get an individualized education and one-on-one time with your professors in very small classes, even as freshmen taking general eds. Come check out Snow College and see why it's one of the best two-year schools in the nation at snow.edu.
Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
You've seen Zions Bank's name at sporting events, performances, and fundraisers. We're just about everywhere. Your children and grandchildren see Zions dedicated employees in their classroom, teaching them how to save. We do all this because we have skin in the game. We support South Central Utah because we live and work here too. So we're as committed to this community's future as you are. When it comes to choosing to bank at Zions, rest assured you're selecting a company dedicated to bringing value to South Central Utah's businesses, individuals, and families.
ZionsBank.com, member FDIC.
You're listening to the Snow College Sports Station.
And we're back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Mike Trena broadcasting live here in Price, Utah at halftime of the semifinal from the Women's Region 18 basketball tournament, the first semifinal. It's Snow trailing Southern Idaho at halftime by 9, 27-18. Coming up in the next semifinal tonight at 5, it's USU Eastern, the host school, playing against Salt Lake. So we'll have that game for you as well. Of course, on the tournament side here tonight, not on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network or Centricom Channel 10, but so the Badgers have 20 minutes to play, trying to make it into that championship game coming up tomorrow night. Thanks for joining us again. This broadcast made possible by Intermountain Sanpete Hospital, Rick Bartholomew Insurance, Cache Valley Bank, Manti Telephone Channel 3 TV, Utah Heritage Credit Union, Centricom Channel 10, as well as Zions Bank, Douglas Dentistry, Little Caesars, as well as Sanpete Valley Conoco, Sanpete Valley Realty, Sanpete Steel, Snow College, Robinson Transport, and Cache Valley Bank. Snow College will start off in the second half with Paige Farnsworth, Savannah Domgard, Megan Carr, Sydney Pilling, and Savannah Lucero. Badgers will put it in play at half court on the far side. In for the Golden Eagles will be Haney, McClure, Kai out there with Garnett, and also Thane. Inbounds to Pilling. Bounce pass out top. Now to the right wing goes to Paige Farnsworth for Snow. Now left wing goes to Pilling. Pilling to Carr. Jump shot blocked right there. Beautiful block that time by Garnett. Back comes Southern Idaho. Nice Euro step, shot up, no good. Rebound Carr with it. Outlet pass near side. 27-18, Southern Idaho still leads. Now pass to Domgard. She drives, shoots, and scores. Savannah Domgard with a bucket right there. And now it's going to be 27-20. Southern Idaho by 7 now. Lady Badgers on D. Golden Eagles working the ball to the left wing to Kai. Kai swings it top to Garnett, lobs it down low, way too high and out of bounds for Thane. Turnover to the Snow Lady Badgers. 27-20, Snow down by 7. Inbounds goes to Pilling. Pilling dribbles in the forecourt, crosses the timeline by the huge Utah State Eagle head on the court, painted. Left wing to Lucero, out top Carr. Right wing goes to Farnsworth, right corner to Domgard. Outside the arc, 17 on the shot clock to Farnsworth. She'll dribble in, now dishes back right wing to Carr, out to Domgard. Domgard drives to the baseline, goes underneath the basket, kicks it back out to Lucero for 3. Off the rim, no good. Lucero's not on this game, and rebound Southern Idaho. Here come the Eagles the other way. Golden Eagles. Pass left side, Kai drives in, floater on the way. No, as it bounces off. Rebound putback is up and good by the Golden Eagles, and they take their 9-point lead back, 29-20. Now Pilling on the dribble up, swings it right angle, goes to Farnsworth. Farnsworth dribbles to the right wing, back out to Domgard. Jumper on the way, that's off. Rebound loose, picked up by the Eagles, tied up by Farnsworth, and a whistle and a jump ball called. Possession arrow in favor of the Golden Eagles, so Southern Idaho basketball, 29-20. They lead in the third quarter of this conference semifinal. On the dribble up, McClure holds up 2 fingers as she crosses the timeline. Now works it to the right side, pass tipped out of bounds by Snow, and it'll be Southern Idaho basketball with 21 on the shot clock. Golden Eagles in the black, trimmed in white and gold. Lady Badgers in the white, trimmed in orange and blue. Badgers going from left to right on your radio dial and your TV screen. Eagles right to left. They have it out top with Kai. Kai for the Golden Eagles drives in, pushes off, shoots and scores, but that's a push-off foul on Kai. And Denijah Kai will get that foul. That's the first foul of the third quarter. Snow trails, 29-20. Now right angle dribble for Pilling. Pilling back out top, fires the left wing to Lucero. Savannah Lucero dribbling the basketball, gets a screen, bounce pass down low to Domgard, too big for her, out of bounds. Again, the Badgers cannot get it into the post. Great post defense by Southern Idaho. So it'll be Lady Golden Eagle basketball. Here comes the Golden Eagles the other way. Back to the right side, Kai with it. Kai swings it back over top. There's a skip pass to the left wing. With it there is Haney. Passes inside to the lady of the hour of the game right now. The shot up no good by Garnett. And back comes Snow College. 29-20, Golden Eagles lead by 9. 7:10 left in the third quarter. Dribbling, Pilling down the lane, throws away a shot, gets it blocked, gets her shot back. Pass off to Carr. Carr shoots and scores right under the bucket. Great job by Megan Carr picking up the garbage. Back to a 7-point Golden Eagle lead. McClure dribbling out top, passes off. Garnett, right wing goes to Haney. Brooke out top to Kai. Kai fakes the 3. Swings an angle left to McClure. Kayla guarded by Pilling. Now makes a move on Pilling, drives in, scoops it up. Oh, rattles out, no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds by the Lady Golden Eagles. Snowball. Snow College men play later tonight against Utah State University Eastern. A chance to make it to the championship game tomorrow at 7:30 approximately. They play the game 20 minutes after the end of the women's championship game tomorrow night. Badgers, of course, playing at 7:10 on the pregame on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Rachel Roberts checks in for Snow. She'll bring it up for the Lady Badgers. Lucero is going to stay in. Carr will take a seat. Farnsworth will take a seat. Or Carr will stay in. Farnsworth will take a seat. Now, right corner, Pilling passes to Farnsworth, or check that, pass to Carr, and a timeout by Mike Russell. 29-22, Southern Idaho leads by 7. 6:22 left in the third quarter. We'll be back after this on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
When it comes to communication solutions for your business, Centra Fiax by Centricom gets it right. We've got the right data connection with dedicated bandwidth up to 10 gig, plus an in-house network operations center for responsive local support from super smart service professionals. Centra Fios offers SD-WAN service to connect all your business locations securely and the right digital voice solutions to fit your exact needs. Make the right call. Contact a business specialist at Centracom for customized Centra Fios solutions to make your business thrive.
I'm Reed Skinner. I'm an OBGYN, recently transferred here to Central Valley Medical Center in Nephi. I'm excited to bring to Nephi the experience and the training that I've had in helping to take care of women through all stages of life, from low risk to high risk pregnancies or infertility, family planning, all the way to postmenopause and the management of that time frame. I also specialize in minimally invasive surgery. I'm excited to be here in Nephi and partnering with Central Valley Medical Center, providing the best possible care we can for women through all stages of life.
You're listening to the Snow College Sports Station.
Thanks for joining us again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centracom Channel 10. Snow College trails Southern Idaho 29-22 here in the conference semifinals here in Price, Utah. Lady Badgers will have the ball on the baseline, trailing in this ball game 29-27. Inbounds play, it'll come from Pilling. Pilling gets it into Carr, jump shot on the way. She's fouled on the shot by Garnett. Finley Garnett will pick up a personal foul, and Megan Carr will be at the free throw line, brought to you by Robinson Transport. So a chance for Snow to cut this lead down to 5 with a pair of charity stripe shots here from Megan Carr. First one is on the way, and that is good as she resets at the line to take another one. Lady Badgers, of course, trail in this game. Here's the second free throw on the way, and good. Megan hits them both and makes it a 5-point game. 6:20 left in the third. Paige Farnsworth will check in at next break for Snow. Left corner goes to Haney for the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles, guarded by Roberts of Snow. Pass off to Kai. Kai right wing goes to McClure. 19 on the shot clock. McClure back to Kai. Kai tries to drive in, denied by Pilling of Snow. Now passes into the left corner. Short corner, LaPoule with it. LaPoule jump shot from 17, no. Rebound loose, picked up by the Lady Badgers. They're allowing some physical play by Southern Idaho on the block, and now they're finally going to call a foul. And that is going to be, I believe, against Southern Idaho. Let's see what the call is. And it's going to be against Snow. So Rachel Roberts will pick up that foul. And that'll be free throws. I guess they're going to say she was in the act of shooting. 5:54 left in the third, 29-24. At the free throw line is going to be Haney, I believe. Free throw on the way, and that is good. Brooke Haney, the 5'8" sophomore guard from Las Vegas, Nevada, at the line for another to extend that lead back to 7 for the Golden Eagles. Savannah Domgard will check in for Micah Gustafson. Paige Farnsworth also checked in. Golden Eagles in control of this game since midway in the first quarter. Free throw number 2 is good by Haney, and now checking in is going to be Suarez, or Farkas, excuse me, Petra Farkas from Hungary, the 5'10" freshman. Full court pressure by the Golden Eagles. Inbounds play comes into Paige Farnsworth. She dribbles the ball down the court. Now crosses over, hands it off out top, goes to Pilling, back to the right wing, goes to Farnsworth. Farnsworth dribbling, dishes off to Carr. Carr drive, shot is blocked. Fine block there by Southern Idaho. Out of bounds, Golden Eagle basketball. 31-24, Southern Idaho leads Snow, trying to knock the Lady Badgers out of the tournament with 5:37 left in the third. Here comes Southern Idaho. At top, Kayla McClure. McClure left wing pass goes to Farkas. Farkas dribbles, spins, shot on the way by Farkas, no. Rebound, offensive board again for Southern Idaho. Driving in, shot no good. Wanted the foul, but no contact on the left side by Hawkins. Now Southern Idaho again has the ball. 20 seconds. Too many boards on the defensive end given up by Snow College. Now on the right side, McClure holds the ball. Now bounce pass to the high post, 10 on the shot clock for Southern Idaho. Kai dribbles, stolen away by Rachel Roberts. Roberts the other way, bounce pass to Pilling on the right angle. She'll pass it off to Carr, jump shot on the way by Carr. Yes, and she's fouled. Great job by Megan Carr to finish that jumper and then draw the foul for a possible 3-point play. And we've got a timeout on the court. Lady Badgers trail this basketball game by a score of 31-26. And we have a media timeout as well. Appreciate you joining us here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Gives us a chance to thank our sponsors. Little Caesars, fresh pizza fast from classic hot and ready to deep, deep dish hula Hawaiian. Make a pit stop to Little Caesars. They give a $5 large pepperoni or cheese pizza to the Lady Badger player of the game. Also, Stampede Steel sponsors our Steel Man of the game. Stampede Steel, one of the major steel fabricators in the Intermountain West, supporting Snow College's tradition of excellence. They give a Stampede Steel hoodie to the Lady Badger Steel Woman of the game. Again, we appreciate you joining us here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Networks and Centricom Channel 10. Right now, it's Southern Idaho leading Snow by 5, 31-26, with a free throw coming for Megan Carr to try to make it a 4-point game. Lady Badgers led 12-4 in this game, but haven't seen the lead since Southern Idaho tied it at 12 at the end of the first quarter. And they have kind of dominated Snow College, playing their style of basketball. Randy Rogers has a good game plan in place, and they're executing it nicely, trying to make it to the conference championship game tomorrow night at 5 against either Salt Lake or Utah State University Eastern. LaPoole in, as well as Hawkins for the Golden Eagles. McClure out there with Farkas and Donald. Free throw for Megan Carr to make it a 4-point game. Megan Carr's free throw is good, as Carr, the sophomore from Centerville, Utah, makes it a 4-point game. Donald brings it up on the dribble for Southern Idaho. Holds a fist up. Pass to the right side, now on top, goes to Hawkins. Hawkins left wing to Donald, now left corner it goes. Back out to Donald again. Kamari, left angle pass to Farkas. She goes baseline, terminates short corner. Skip pass to the right wing, goes to McClure. McClure drives in, passes down low. Now with the ball is LaPoole, goes up for the shot, tries to muscle her way in, gets in, now a late whistle call. And that's going to go against Megan Carr. No, they're going to call that against Bailey Hawkins of Southern Idaho. So Snow ball. 31-27, Lady Badgers a chance to cut into that lead here in the third quarter with 4:24 left. Lady Badgers, Sydney Pilling dribbling on top, right angle pass to Farnsworth, guarded by McClure of Southern Idaho. Southern Idaho in the black, Snow in the white. There's a pass to Carr. Carr rifles it left corner. Pilling lost the ball, gets it back. Now back out with 14 on the shot clock to Domgard. Dribbles in, spins, goes to the rack, shoots, scores. Savannah Domgard with a nice drive. And it's a 2-point game, 31-29. Snow College trails by 2. Now with the basketball is Southern Idaho. Out top is Hawkins. Bailey Hawkins hands it off to Donald. Kamari dribbling on top. Left angle pass outside the arc. Goes to Farkas. Farkas now looking to pass. Does. Gives it to LaPoole. LaPoole dribbles down the lane. Goes to the rack. Shoots. And no. Rebound loose. Picked up by Southern Idaho. Shot up by Farkas. And she scores. And back comes Snow College the other way. Now Farnsworth to the right side. Passes out. Now to the right corner. Goes Paige Farnsworth. Drives in. Shoots. Rims it off. No good. Rebound taken by Southern Idaho. 33-29 they lead. Back the other way Farkas. Passes to LaPoole. LaPoole back out. Passes to the lane to Hawkins. She drives. Gets fouled by Paige Farnsworth. And it's going to be Snow ball. Or actually Southern Idaho ball. Apologize for the graphic being on the screen for our viewers. We got that fixed, and apologize for the missed action there. Now there's a step out of bounds on the inbounds play for Southern Idaho. Snow ball. 33-29 with 3:10 left in the third quarter. Now dribbling the basketball is Sydney Pilling. Pilling dribbles, passes left side to Lucero, and she lost the ball, traveled out of bounds. And now it's going to be inbounds for Southern Idaho. Both teams kind of making mistakes here. Snow trailing by 4. Now on top is Kamari Donald. Donald left angle pass. Goes to McClure. McClure on top. Dribbling the basketball to Farkas. Almost got doubled down on and got the ball stolen, but she saved it. Now into Thane. Thane in the block going against Carr. Shoots it up. Blocked by Carr. Fantastic block there. And taken by Snow College. Now should be a foul. Oh my goodness. Rachel Roberts looked like she got bumped, but it's going to be just out of bounds on Snow College. 33-29. Badgers trail with 2:37 left here in the third quarter. Now out top it goes. No, left corner, excuse me. Now dribbling the basketball there is Southern Idaho. Both teams playing pretty good defense here. There's a pass into Thane. Thane's shot is blocked by Carr, but she came down, so they're going to call a foul on Megan Carr. And so it'll be free throws coming for the Lady Golden Eagles, leading by 4. 33-29. Free throw up, rattles out, no good for Thane. Allie Thane, the 6'2 freshman from Pocatello, Idaho. Megan Carr picks up her second personal foul. Coming in will be Micah Gustafson for her. 14 fouls on the Golden Eagles, 3 on Snow College. 2:26 remaining in the third quarter at the Snow College and San Pete Steel free throw line. Free throw on the way. That's going to bounce up high and bounce 3 or 4 times on the rim and then goes through good. Lady Badgers trail by 5 with 2:23 left in the third quarter of play. Paige Farnsworth dribbles to the right angle in the front court for Snow. Makes a move, dribbles out top, bounce pass down low to Gustafson. She makes a move, gets tripped up, and she'll draw the foul. And they should put her in the act of shooting, I would think. And that's going to be called on Allie Thane. First personal foul on Allie. That's the 5th team foul on the Eagles. And that'll be automatic 2 free throws for Snow College with 2:14 left in the third. Micah Gustafson at the line for her first free throw. On the way and good. Micah Gustafson, the 6'2 freshman from Kearns, Utah, played at Summit Academy High School. We'll try to make it a 3-point game. Bounces the ball at the line. Micah eyes it, bends, fires it, and no. Rims it off. Rebound, Savannah Domgard of Snow. She goes back in, kicks it back out, left wing to Pilling. Badgers with a new offensive possession here after that rebound by Savannah Domgard. Pilling dribbling the basketball. Out top, right wing pass to Farnsworth. 16 on the shot clock. Farnsworth lost the ball out of bounds, tipped by Farkas of Southern Idaho.
Box out!
Inbounds right in front of the Snow bench. Lady Badgers, Lucero will put it in. Into the top of the key. Now over to left wing, Lucero. Lucero dribbles, pass out top to Pilling. Pilling dribbling the basketball left side, and a whistle. And what foul do we have here? It looks like they're going to call Kamari Donald with a foul. That's going to put Snow at the line for 2 again, with the 5th team foul already in this quarter against Southern Idaho. 3 on Snow. A chance for the Lady Badgers to cut it to 2 in this tight ball game here in the conference semifinals. It's the Region 18 women's basketball tournament. Snow College trailing Southern Idaho 34-30. Free throw up by Savannah Domgard, and she misses it. Now back for another free throw is going to be Domgard. Free throw rims out, no good. Here we go. Back the other way comes Snow as they get nothing on that. There's a 3 right wing by the Golden Eagles, no good. Rebound loose, picked up by Southern Idaho. Another offensive board. Pass to the low block, Thane. Thane drives in, whistle and a foul, and that'll send Thane. Was she shooting is the question. It's a blocking foul, and it'll be out of bounds for Southern Idaho. Megan Carr will check back in for Snow. Checks in for Micah Gustafson, who picks up her first personal. 4 team fouls on the Badgers. Next foul Snow commits will put Southern Idaho to the line for an automatic 2 shots. Inbounds to McClure. Kayla McClure for Southern Idaho, dribbling the ball out top now. Dribbles to the left side, now to the high post. Back outside to Donald. Donald drives in, pushes off right corner. Jump shot on the way by Garnett, no good. Rebound Pilling, a 2-on-1 break. Pilling drives in, goes to the rack, tries to shoot up, can't get it to go. That was blocked from behind. A beautiful block that time by Finley Garnett, the 5'9" freshman from Huntington Beach, California. 1:18 left in the third. Snowball out of bounds. 34-30 our score. Golden Eagles lead by 4 here in this Region 18 women's semifinal. Into Carr, right corner. Out top goes to Farnsworth. Page, right corner, goes to Pilling. Pilling makes a move, pass down on to Carr. Jump shot on the way, crawls over the rim, but doesn't fall down. Falls off, no good. Rebound taken by Garnett. Back comes Southern Idaho. Kamari Donald with the basketball. Badgers cannot get closer than 4. 58 seconds left in the third. Now the Golden Eagles have it. McClure to Donald. 14 on the shot clock. 50 on the game clock. There's a 3 on the way by Donald. Rolls around, down. No, it bounces out or rolls out. Another offensive board for the Eagles. Layup is good by Garnett. Again, the boards are killing Snow College. Not boxing out, not getting the rebounds. Now, 34 seconds left. Back out to Pilling for a straightaway 3. No, that's way off. Badgers haven't had enough chances from 3 to really get in a rhythm. And it's a 6-point lead for Southern Idaho. Here they come again. Baseline, back out top to Donald. They'll hold the ball, possibly for the last shot of this quarter. Each quarter, Southern Idaho has stormed back in the game. Badgers got within 4, and now Southern Idaho comes up with a nice little run. Donald dribbles down to the free throw line, bounces off Carr, shoots, no good. Rebound back out. 3 seconds left. There's a 3-ball on the way. Off the rim, no good. Carr on the rebound. That'll end the third quarter of play with the Lady Badgers trailing by 6 to Southern Idaho in this conference semifinal in tournament action. We'll take a break here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. We'll be back for fourth quarter action. Who's going to make it to the championship tomorrow? We'll find out next on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
You no longer need to worry over missing teeth or dentures not fitting correctly. Douglas Dentistry offers tooth replacement options, including complete dentures, partial dentures to bridges, dental implants, and much more.
Call 283-3800 so Dr. Douglas can improve your smile. That's 283-3800, or visit Douglas Dentistry at 41 West, 700 South in Ephraim, across from Los Amigos.
Try us online at douglasdentistry.ephraim.com or find us on Facebook. This is Dr. Douglas. Let us take care of and improve your dental health.
In the days of the mountain men, Cache Valley, Utah became a central gathering place for trappers and explorers. They named it Cache because it was there they would store their goods and come together to trade and connect. This spirit of community continues today at Cache Valley Bank with locations and services throughout Utah, including 3 branches right here in Sanpete County. They are Central Utah's financial outfitter. No matter your mountain, they want to see you reach the top. Cache Valley and Central Utah are rooted in grand expeditions. Let's keep that heritage alive together. Discover Cache Valley Bank. Mountains await. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The home of the Snow Badgers.
KMTI. We're back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Snow College Lady Badgers trail after 3 quarters of play to Southern Idaho in this region semifinal. It's the tournament here in Price, Utah. 36-30, Lady Badgers trail. Looking to try to come back and get this win to make it into the conference championship. Lady Badgers will start off with the ball. Savannah Domgard, Rachel Roberts, Paige Farnsworth, Savannah Lucero, and Megan Carr is out there. And now we've got a foul on Farkas. And now it's going to be out of bounds still for Snow. Now dribbling is Carr. Carr out top, dribbles to the right angle, or check that. Roberts dribbles to the right angle, drives in, pull-up jumper on the way. That's going to bounce off, no good. Rebound taken by Farkas of Southern Idaho, so the Badgers come up empty-handed. Pass out of bounds by Farkas, threw it away for Southern Idaho. She went down to the low block looking for Garnett. 9:44 left in the game, 36-30, Southern Idaho by 6. Inbounds play for the Lady Badgers. Again, full court pressure by Southern Idaho, at least token pressure. And Roberts will bring it up. Roberts dribbles into the forecourt. Rachel goes to the left angle. Inside, now looking to pass it off. Gets it out to Domgard. Domgard lost the ball. Farnsworth comes back to center court, picks it up. Dribbles to the right angle. Farnsworth drives to the short corner right side to Carr now. Back out top goes to Domgard. Domgard's going to drive, lays it in with the left hand, scores it with 7 on the shot clock. Great job by Savannah Domgard. 36-32 our score, 9:13 left in the game. Badgers within 4 again, but they've never been able to get closer than that since the first quarter. McClure, midcourt right side, guarded by Lucero of Snow. Golden Eagles in the black, Badgers in the white. Out to driving in, shot, no, whistle, foul. Brooke Haney drove that ball for Southern Idaho. That'll be the first foul on Snow in this fourth quarter. That's on Paige Farnsworth. And will they give foul shots? It looks like they will at the Sanpete Valley Realty free throw line. Little Caesars makes their pizza fresh and fast as the free throw goes down good for Haney. Little Caesars make a pit stop in Nephi or Ephraim. They give a $5.55 large pepperoni or cheese pizza to the Badger player of the game. Second one up, and that is good. And back to a 6-point lead, 38-32. Paige Farnsworth dribbling out of trouble. Gets into the forecourt. Now passes out top. Roberts with it. Pass to the high post goes to Farnsworth. Farnsworth passes right corner. Lucero has it. Lucero launches the three ball. No, I don't think she's hit one the entire game as it bounces off. Back the other way comes Southern Idaho. She's 0 for 3 in the game. They play great defense on her. 8:23 left in the game. 38-32, Southern Idaho by 6. Right corner, McClure. McClure for the Lady Golden Eagles. Passes right corner, gives it up to Garnett. Garnett skip past to Donald, left corner. 6 on the shot clock, and a foul called on Lucero. And that'll be the second Badger team foul, and the shot clock will be reset to 20. 8:10 left. Here in the fourth quarter, I guess they reset the clock to 30 now. So 8:10 left in the game. Badgers down by 6. Brooke Haney lobs it in. Gets it into LaPoole. LaPoole drives in on Carr. Goes up for the shot. Can't get it to go. Lost it off the backboard. Great defense there by Megan Carr. 38-32. Badgers trail. Roberts gives it to Pilling on the far side. She'll bring it up across the timeline. Badgers still with lots of time, but they got to make their move. Now left wing goes to Roberts. Pass out top to Carr. Carr fires it over to Pilling on the right side. Gets the ball knocked out of her hand. Stolen away by Kamari Donald. And now she tried to throw it back in, but stepped on the baseline. So a break for Snow College.
Help her out, Justin. Help her out.
38-32 our score. Lady Badgers trail by 6. In the right corner, Snow's Pilling will put it in play. Badgers have been outplayed in this game thus far. There's a pass into Carr, jump shot on the way, no. Rebound taken by the Golden Eagles, Kamari Donald, lead pass to LaPoole. Easy layup, and it's good. 40-32, Badgers trail by 8 now. Here comes Farnsworth. Now looking to pass it into Domgard, does. Domgard on the low block, she shoots an easy one and scores it. Good pass there by Paige Farnsworth on the dime. Back to a 6-point lead, 40-34. Badgers trail with 7:18 left in the game. Donald, left wing pass to McClure. Lob pass down to LaPoole, that's thrown away, taken by Snow College. Rachel Roberts with it. She'll pass it forecourt left wing. Sydney Pilling for 3. Off the iron, no good. Badgers cannot hit their threes. Domgard had position there, and I believe she was fouled by Southern Idaho. And that should be the third team foul on the, or second team foul on the Golden Eagles. Third personal on Mallory LaPoole. Coming in is Thane, Allie Thane for the Eagles. And a timeout on the court. 40-34, Southern Idaho leads Snow College. 7:02 left in the game. We'll be back after this on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Now's a great time to go deep at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi. Try the hot and ready deep dish lunch combo with 4 slices of Detroit-style deep dish pizza with pepperoni and 1 20-ounce Pepsi product. Makes my mouth water just thinking on it. Hey, you can also go deep with a deep dish 3-meat treat and the deep dish ultimate pizzas, and you'll have a hard time wiping that satisfied smile off your face. Go deep today at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi.
This is Nate Johnson of Risk Managers Insurance in Ephraim, reminding you that we now offer service line failure coverage. This includes the sewer lines, water lines, gas, fiber, and power lines. Many home insurance policies do not cover these sometimes unforeseeable and costly utility failures. For a small annual premium, we can cover your home against these costly failures. Make sure that you are covered. It is not if you need it, but when you need it. Stop by or call Risk Managers at 110 North Main in Ephraim or call 283-4685.
The pride of the Badgers.
Back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10. Southern Idaho leading Snow College 40-34 in this conference semifinal here in Price, Utah, the Buntle Dimitrich Activity Center. A 6-point lead for the Golden Eagles. Snowball out of bounds. Inbounds for the Lady Badgers. They get it into Rachel Roberts. Jump shot on the way. Yes, Rachel Roberts hits it. Nice job there for Snow to get closer. And again, they're within 4, but they still have not been able to get closer than 4. 6:52 left in the game. Out top is Thane. Allie Thane picks up the dribble, hands it off to Donald. Kamari, bounce pass to the right wing. McClure for 3. In, off the rim, no good. Rebound tipped out of bounds by the Golden Eagles. So Snow ball. So now another opportunity for Snow. Again, Southern Idaho has done a fantastic job defending the 3-point shot by Snow College. The Badgers are 2 of 9 from 3. Now, 6:30 left in the game. Rachel Roberts will bring it up. Snow trailing 40-36. Pass to the right wing to Pilling. Pilling dribbles the ball, goes all the way to the left angle. Hands it off there to Roberts. She'll penetrate, goes baseline, now in the lane. Pull-up jumper on the way. Roberts bounces it off, no good. Southern Idaho on the rebound. We've got a pushing foul on the Golden Eagles. And that's McClure shoving Savannah Domgard in the back. Well, check that. That's going to be Finley Garnett, the 5'9" freshman from Huntington Beach, California. That'll be the 3rd team foul on the Golden Eagles. 40-36, Snow trails by 4. Inbounds play, they get into Roberts. Jump shot on the way by Rachel, rims up, bounces off, no good. Rebound Carr, swings it back outside. Another offensive board for Snow. That's been the difference in the game. Southern Idaho has out-rebounded Snow in this game. Paige Farnsworth dribbling right angle, drives in, pulls up for the jumper. No, is that one out? Tip back in to Roberts, or check that, Pilling for a jumper. She volleyballed the ball over to Pilling, and Snow finally breaks that 4-point barrier. It's down to 2, 40-38 with 5:50 left in the game. Can the Lady Badgers storm in to the conference championship game? Right wing is Kamari Donald for Southern Idaho. Golden Eagles in the black, Badgers in the white. Golden Eagles going right to left to Kamari Donald in the right corner. Skip pass to the left wing. Driving in is going to be Haney. She shoots it, gets it blocked, and taken by Snow College. A chance for Snow to tie or take the lead with a 3. 5:25 left in the game. Here comes Sydney Pilling. Pilling out top for Snow. Bounce pass to Roberts, right angle. Lucero is going to check in at next break, as well as Poole. LaPoole for Southern Idaho. There's a pass picked off by Thane. Poor pass by Rachel Roberts. Back comes Haney, drives in. Shot is blocked by Roberts, but she draws the foul. And, of course, that'll be free throws for Southern Idaho. 5 minutes and 9 ticks left in this one. Rachel Roberts picks up her 2nd personal foul, 3rd team foul on the Lady Badgers. 3 also on the Golden Eagles. At the free throw line is Allie Thane, or check that. Brooke Haney, excuse me, the 5'8" sophomore from Las Vegas. She hit 2 earlier, and she hits this one here. Makes it a 3-point game again, 41-38. LaPoole will check in for Allie Thane. And now we've got a timeout by Mike Russell. 41-38, Snow College trails by 3 with 5:09 left. A free throw coming when we return here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Sanpete Steel in Moroni was founded in 1994 and is one of the major steel construction companies in the Intermountain West, specializing in structural steel fabrication and erection. Sanpete Steel's impressive portfolio includes the Hale Theater in Sandy and structures on the campuses of the University of Utah, BYU, and UVU. Sanpete Steel in Moroni, where their motto is done right and on time, at 685 East Main in Moroni. Call 800-261-1026, 800-261-1026, or sanpetesteel.com.
The station for Snow College sports.
KMTI.
We're back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Mike Trena alongside here in Price, Utah, the site of the Region 18 women's basketball tournament. Right now, Southern Idaho in the driver's seat, 41-38 over Snow College. as we have some free throws coming for the Lady Golden Eagles here at the line. First one, our second one is up, and that is good. So Brooke Haney makes them both, and it's back to a 4-point lead again. And now we have a whistle, and looks like they have a clock issue, I guess. 5:08 left in the game. Southern Idaho 42, Snow College 38. Lady Badgers stormed back in the second half against Southern Idaho at home, holding the Golden Eagles to 11 points in the third quarter, 11 points in the fourth quarter, but they have yet to do so here. Badgers trail by 4. Snow's Pilling brings it forward court. Lady Badgers trying to come back and win this game to Roberts' left angle. Rachel dribbles out top. Now, still dribbling the ball with 14 on the shot clock. Now to Pilling, right wing. Pilling swings it over to Roberts. Roberts is going to drive down to the baseline. Spins back outside. He goes to Domgard. 5 on the shot clock. Now to Pilling with 4 on the shot clock. Now driving in as Pilling floats one up. No, and that didn't even hit the rim, so that's a shot clock violation. Southern Idaho with some good defense, and the Lady Badgers not paying attention to the shot clock. Inside of 5 minutes left in the game. That is tough. So it will be Southern Idaho ball with some fantastic defense right there. 42-38, they lead. Conference champions on the verge of elimination here in Price, Utah. Out top is Kamari Donald. Hands it off there to Garnett. Into LaPoule. LaPoule gets down on the low block and should have been a travel. Yep, they called it as LaPoule was trying to bang against Megan Carr, who was straight up and down, and obviously as she banged, she moved her feet. 42-38 our score, 4:21 left. Do the Lady Badgers have it in them to come back and take this game? Now with it is going to be Pilling. Pilling brings it front court across the timeline. 4:14 left in the game. 42-38 Southern Idaho. Now dribbling and fouled with the 4th team foul is going to be Savannah Lucero, and that's going to be Kayla McClure picking up a foul. And that'll be out of bounds for Snow College on the sideline. Thane will check back in. LaPoule will check out. First personal on McClure for Southern Idaho. Into Pilling. Pilling passes into the high post to Domgard. Domgard passes out. There's a jump shot on the way. Off the rim, no good. Another missed shot by the Lady Badgers, and it remains a 4-point game. Badgers have gotten within 2, but they still can't get over the hump. Shooting percentage is way down for Snow, and they're being out-rebounded in this game heavily. Out top, Southern Idaho's McClure passes to Thane. 3:45 left in the game. Out top, right wing pass to Haney. Haney down low to Thane. Thane lost the ball. Carr on the defense. Back outside, 7 on the shot clock. Driving into the lane, shooting it up and rimming it off, no good. Rebound, Carr takes it for Snow. Good defense there as Finley Garnett couldn't get it to go. Still a 4-point lead for Southern Idaho. 42-38. Here at the Bundle Dimitrich Activity Center in Price, Utah. Side of the Region 18 Women's Tournament. There's a pass down low to Carr. Shot no good. Taken by Thane of Southern Idaho. Now McClure backing it up with 3:11 left in the game. Things getting tight for Snow College here as time begins to run out. There's a pass in the lane to Thane. Thane shoots it up and no good. Rebound taken by Snow. Domgard will race it down court, one-on-one with Donald. Domgard moves down, shoots it up, and a whistle and a foul. And that's going to be a blocking foul on Southern Idaho. Donald can't believe it. Probably the right call as they were neck and neck. And that'll be free throws for Snow College. That's the 5th team foul on the Eagles. With 2:55 left, a chance for Snow to get within 2 again. But Savannah Domgard missed both her free throws last time to the charity stripe. Lady Badgers need a Sanpete Steel man of the game, someone who makes a tough, gritty play to change the momentum of the game in the final 2 minutes, 55 seconds. There's the free throw, good by Savannah Domgard out of Eagle Mountain, Utah. Domgard, the SWAC player of the week, I believe. She'll have one more. Try to make it a 2-point game, 42-39. Bins, fires, and no. Rebound tipped out of bounds by Southern Idaho. Should be Snow ball. Good job by Sydney Pilling to squirt free on the inside to create that knock out of bounds by Southern Idaho. So a 3 would tie here for Snow, but Southern Idaho has played fantastic defense on that 3-point line. Sydney Pilling to put it in play. Inbounds it goes to Roberts on the right angle. 2:53 left in the game. Back out to Pilling. Pilling right wing. Picks up the dribble, fires it over to Farnsworth. Farnsworth gets a screen. Now back to Carr. Carr right wing to Lucero, right corner to Pilling. 16 on the shot clock. Pilling's going to drive into the lane, goes up, shoots it up, and scores! Sydney Pilling throws one up, and it falls, making it a 1-point game, 42-41 with 2.5 left. Score check, a courtesy of Little Caesars and Douglas Dentistry. Randy Rogers wants a timeout as his team's lead is down to 1 with 2:26 left. We'll take a break and be back with the final 2:26 of this conference semifinal after this.
A new home can change the quality of your life. It's an investment in your family. A new home is a major financial commitment as well. And that's why we're committed to providing you with the best mortgage possible. Come see us for a mortgage you can live with. We're an equal housing lender. Utah Heritage Credit Union. Together we grow. Federally insured by NCUA. Online at utahheritagecu.org.
You're listening to the Snow College Sports Station.
And welcome back to Price, Utah. Mike Trainer broadcasting live as the Snow Lady Badgers right now trailing Southern Idaho in this game by a score of 42-41. And Southern Idaho with the basketball. 2 minutes and 26 seconds remaining in this one. Lady Badgers need a stop here as they trail by 1. 23 on the shot clock for the Golden Eagles. They're going to fire it into Donald. Donald has it midcourt left side for Southern Idaho. She dribbles it up to the top of the key. Now works it right wing. Passes left angle with 13 on the shot clock. Back out top, now inside to Thane. Thane's going to drive, backs her way in, turns, hook, shoots, scores. Nice play. Got to give credit to Randy Rogers for not shying away from the inside game and going with Thane. 2 minutes left, a 3-point lead for Southern Idaho. Rachel Roberts hands it off to Megan Carr. Or check that to Paige Farnsworth, right wing to Pilling. Pilling drives to the free throw line, passes over right side to Carr. Badgers look a little lethargic here and kind of panicking. 1:45 left. Lucero backs up, almost shot the 3. Now to the right corner, 6 on the shot clock. Paige Farnsworth with 4. She launches the 3. Bullseye! Ties the game at 44 with a clutch 3 by Paige Farnsworth. 1:30 left in the basketball game. What a 3 by Paige Farnsworth. Right wing Donald hands it off to McClure for Southern Idaho. The Badgers have tied the game. First tie since 12-12 in the first quarter. Left wing McClure, pass picked off by Snow. Paige Farnsworth has it. 1:14 left, lead pass to Pilling. Pilling on the right angle. Snow could take the lead here. Pass back to Farnsworth with 1:07 left in the game. 20 on the shot clock. Hand off to Pilling at midcourt. Guarded by McClure. Right wing pass goes to Farnsworth, now to Lucero. Lucero on the right corner. Now 10 on the shot clock. Pass to Carr, making Carr jump shot on the way. No, rebound taken by Southern Idaho in this tie game. 49 seconds left. Donald will bring it left wing. Kamari, a chance to give Southern Idaho the lead and a timeout by Randy Rogers with 43.9 seconds left in this tie ball game at 44-44. Wow, a big three-pointer by Paige Farnsworth to tie this game as the Badgers have come back here in the fourth quarter to tie it up at 43. Now Southern Idaho with the ball, a chance to take the lead themselves with 24 on the shot clock, 44 on the game clock. And there's that 3 by Paige Farnsworth that rattled down for Snow to tie the game. And right now a timeout on the court. We'll keep it here as the Lady Badgers trying to come back and win this game. But Southern Idaho has the ball. We'll see what Randy Rogers comes out with out of the timeout. Appreciate you joining us here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. This game broadcast made possible by Intermountain Stampede Hospital, Rick Bartholomew Insurance, Cache Valley Bank, Manti Telephone, Utah Heritage Credit Union, Centricom, Zions Bank, Douglas Dentistry, Little Caesars, Sanpete Valley Conoco, Sanpete Valley Realty, Sanpete Steel, Snow College, Robinson Transport, and Central Valley Medical Center. The Lady Badgers with the defense going to try to get a steal or a stop against Southern Idaho, who could take the lead on this offensive possession. It's 44-44. 43.9 seconds left. McClure will put it in play in front of her own bench. Gets it into Thane. Now back to Donald. Donald with the basketball. Dribbling midcourt straight away. Fires the left wing to McClure. McClure, pass left corner to Donald. Donald's going to drive. Dishes down low to Thane. Shoots and no good. Rebound tipped. Donald has it tipped out of her hands. Snow has it with 27 seconds left. Here come the Lady Badgers. Tied at 44. And Mike Russell will take a timeout. The Badgers can play for the last shot here as the shot clock is virtually off. 22 seconds on the game clock, tied at 44. Can the Lady Badgers come back with a victory? We'll find out after this timeout on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Intermountain Sanpete Valley Hospital wishes the Badgers all the best, both during the game and in everyday life. We are proud to be a Snow College sponsor. Intermountain now offers Connect Care, which gives you access to a healthcare provider 24/7 from your own home on a smartphone, tablet, or computer for one low price. Just download the app to use, keeping you close to home for your health care. Intermountain Sanpete Valley Hospital, helping people live the healthiest lives possible.
When you're buying or selling real estate, you owe it to yourself to check with Sanpete Valley Realty. They've been serving Sanpete County for over 30 years now with hometown realtors, and they can walk you through the process and show you how easy it can be. You can start by visiting their website at sanpetevalleyrealty.com. Check out the listings in the area, and then stop by their office at 415 South Main Street in Ephraim and let Sanpete Valley Realty represent you in your next real estate transaction. Give them a call at 283-6626 for Sanpete Valley Realty.
The home of the Snow Badgers.
KMTI. Welcome back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. The Lady Badgers have tied the game on a Paige Farnsworth three-pointer. Now they have the ball with 22 seconds left in the game. Shot clock is still on, so there's about a .2 differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And the Lady Badgers will have the last shot, if they so choose, to try to either win the game or send it to overtime. First semifinal of the day has been an exciting one. Lady Badgers have trailed most of the game. Inbounds will go from Paige Farnsworth. Lobs it in to Megan Carr. Back to Farnsworth. Farnsworth dribbles the ball. Now goes to the left side, hands it off to Sydney Pilling with 15 seconds left in the game. Holding the ball is Pilling. Bounce pass over to Farnsworth. Farnsworth holds the ball on the right angle, passes to Carr. Jump shot on the way by Carr. Yes! She rattles it down! And the Lady Badgers lead with 5 seconds left, 46-44. What a shot by Megan Carr as the Badgers lead. The pass went to Carr. She jumped it from 17. It rattled down. And with 5 seconds left, Southern Idaho will have to go the length of the court to try to tie or win with a three-pointer. This one's not over yet, folks. We'll send it back to the studios for a break here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Campus life at Snow College is awesome. On our small, friendly, residential campus, you can participate in fun student life events, join student clubs, and cheer on our nationally ranked athletic teams. And if you want adventure, you can find about every outdoor activity imaginable just minutes from campus. Come check out Snow College and see why it's one of the best two-year schools in the nation at snow.edu.
The pride of the Badgers.
KMTI. Megan Carr with a 17-foot jumper from the high block, and she sinks it. And the Lady Badgers lead 46-44 with 5 seconds left in the game. Will Mike Russell put a full court press together, or will he wait until the Golden Eagles get to half court? Right now, the Lady Badgers in the backcourt. Southern Idaho will have the basketball, and I guess they will advance it to the forecourt on the timeout. So with 5 seconds left, can the Badgers play defense and win this game? Or will Southern Idaho win it with a 3 or tie it with a 2 to send it to OT? Exciting action here at the Scenic West Athletic Region 18 Women's Basketball Tournament in the semifinals. The loser done for the season. Southern Idaho will have the ball on the far sideline. They'll put it in play in the forecourt. With the basketball is Brooke Haney out of bounds. 5 seconds left in the game. Badgers up 46-44 into Donald. Donald gets fouled. Smart play by Mike Russell. Makes 3.7 seconds left in the game. And that's 4 fouls on Snow. So now it'll be out of bounds for Southern Idaho with 3.7 seconds left to try to get a shot off. Right in front of our broadcast table here is Haney. Brooke Haney to put it in play. 3.7 seconds left. They needed 2 to tie, 3 to win. Into Donald, 2 seconds left. Now to McClure, 3 ball on the way. No, as it bounces off. That's it. The Lady Badgers have beaten the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles 46-44 as they make it to the conference championship game by the skin of their teeth, as that 3 had a chance as it banked off the backboard, hit the rim, and then, of course, went away no good. The Lady Badgers victorious here. Mike Russell's got some ulcers, you can tell, as the Lady Badgers get by to the championship game tomorrow night at 5 o'clock against the winner of the Salt Lake USU Eastern game. What a finish here in Price, Utah, as the Lady Badgers get the victory. We'll be back right after this on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
You've seen Zions Bank's name at sporting events, performances, and fundraisers. We're just about everywhere. Your children and grandchildren see Zions dedicated employees in their classroom, teaching them how to save. We do all this because we have skin in the game. We support South Central Utah because we live and work here too. So we're as committed to this community's future as you are. When it comes to choosing to bank at Zions, rest assured you're selecting a company dedicated to bringing value to South Central Utah's businesses, individuals, and families.
ZionsBank.com, member FDIC.
When it comes to communication solutions for your business, Centra Fios by Centracom gets it right. We've got the right data connection with dedicated bandwidth up to 10 gig, plus an in-house network operations center for responsive local support from super smart service professionals. Centra Fios offers SD-WAN service to connect all your business locations securely and the right digital voice solutions to fit your exact needs. Make the right call. Contact a business specialist at Centracom for customized Centra Fios solutions to make your business thrive.
I'm Reed Skinner. I'm an OBGYN, recently transferred here to Central Valley Medical Center in Nephi. I'm excited to bring to Nephi the experience and the training that I've had in helping to take care of women through all stages of life, from low risk to high risk pregnancies or infertility, family planning, all the way to postmenopause and the management of that time frame. I also specialize in minimally invasive surgery. I'm excited to be here in Nephi and partnering with Central Valley Medical Center, providing the best possible care we can for women through all stages of life.
You're listening to Snow Badger Sports on
KMTS.
A dramatic finish here in Price, Utah. The Snow Lady Badgers win on a clutch shot with 5 seconds left by Megan Carr as they defeat Southern Idaho, and then watch the game-winning three bounce off the backboard, off the rim, and no good for Southern Idaho as the Lady Badgers get into the conference championship by the skin of their teeth, 46-44 over the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles. We're joined by head coach Mike Russell of the Snow Lady Badgers. And coach, you looked a little tense on the bench there.
I did.
You looked a little tense on the bench there.
Hey, I thought I kept my cool pretty good.
No, you did. You could just tell in your face that you're like inside. You're just
inside. Yeah, I'm torn up inside, but
congratulations.
Yeah, what a game. Thanks.
That was a fantastic game. You knew Southern Idaho was going to come out and throw their best at you. They out-rebounded you in this game. You guys just came back in that fourth quarter and eventually were able to tie the game. First tie since 12-12 at the end of the first quarter. And you guys pull it off with a big shot by Megan Carr.
Yep, absolutely. I mean, I'm proud of our girls because they never gave up. And we talked about that at halftime. You know, we knew that we weren't going to come out and get all those 9 points back at once. And we just talked about winning the third quarter and cutting into that lead that they had, and I thought we played pretty well despite being down 6 at the end of 3. But yeah, our girls did what they had to do to win, and we knew that Southern Idaho would play just the way they did. They're so well coached, and they have a lot of girls that are so competitive, and so I was a little disappointed how we started the game, specifically the second quarter. That almost did us in, but yeah, we've got to do better if we're going to have a chance tomorrow.
Well, just a great job in this game. What was different in this game opposed to the other 3 times you played them? Of course, Southern Idaho really took it to you the first game of the season, but the last 2 it seemed like you had them pretty good. What was different in this game, though?
Well, they did a good job of taking away the outside shot for us. I don't know how many we made, but it wasn't many. They did a great job of pressuring our guards and taking that away, and so we had to adjust, and Megan played really well for us. We knew that if they're going to pressure us outside, it would loosen it up inside, and so we didn't take advantage of that, and they did a nice job adjusting to our ball screens in the first half, and so we had to readjust. But yeah, it's a crazy game.
Yeah, it was. They defended that 3 line, as you said, very, very well. Not many chances for you guys to shoot some clean-looking threes, and the ones you did get didn't quite go down for you. But if you take a look at some of the stats of this game, what do you see?
Oh, Megan Carr was huge for us. She was just so assertive, which is how we want her to be, just always looking for a shot. you know, we knew that we needed to go to her at the end of the game, and so that's what we did. And yeah, she's clutch. She came through. So, but Paige played well. You know, she didn't score a lot for us, but we don't stat, you know, deflections, but she had a lot of them, and she was great defensively, I felt like, and you know, she contributed in a lot of different ways. But it was a team effort for sure, and so happy to be playing and moving on tomorrow.
Definitely so, and I think one of those key tips came in the second to last offensive possessions for Southern Idaho, where she came through. The rebound was secured by Southern Idaho. Looked like they were going to go up for another shot. She tips it, I think, right out of the hands into Rachel's hands.
Yep, it was awesome. Yeah, Paige played well. So she's always, you know, if you look at her stats, she does everything. She's not just a shooter. She's really improved her defense this year, and so she usually has quite a few assists. I haven't looked at her 4 assists tonight, but yeah, solid game. No turnovers in 30 minutes with that pressure. That's really good. And so,
well, your rotation, you brought Anna Singer in early in the game, of course, trying to shake things up. Were things just not working for you at that point?
You know, Domgard picked up her 3rd foul, and so we don't have a lot. I mean, we try to play 7, and we were tired is kind of why we went to that. So we went to Anna, and she did a nice job while she was in there. She didn't, you know, give up anything, which is all we want from her, really. So we moved, when we brought her in, we moved Rachel Roberts to the 4, which was what we did at the end of the game. I feel like Rachel's such a multi-dimensional player. So we took Domgard out, one of our best players, and put in Rachel at the 4, and it worked out for us. So
great job. What do you think was the turning point of the game that turned you guys to be able to tie the game with that clutch 3 by Paige Farnsworth and then win it?
Just never giving up, honestly. We talk about it a lot in practice, and at the halftime we talked a lot about it. We've been down before, and we've played tough games, and we've lost tough games, and so we've been able to learn from all those experiences. And we just, every time out, we just tried to be really positive with them and said, hey, yeah, we're chipping away, we're right in a good spot. And so, you know, I think just our positive communication, and the girls are always really positive with each other. They just never gave up on each other, and so I would say that was the major difference.
All right, Coach. Well, congratulations on the victory. You're into the championship game coming up tomorrow night at 5 o'clock. Lady Badgers with a chance after that to possibly go to the national tournament. But first, you got to take care of tomorrow. It's going to be either USU Eastern or Salt Lake. Not that you're picking who you want to play, but that game coming up tonight at 5 o'clock, I know you'll be here watching it. What kind of game do you think that one's going to be?
I think it's going to be a lot like this game that we just played. I think it's going to be close. Eastern's playing really well right now. I watched their game last night. They have a lot of weapons. So I think if Eastern can look to contain Guston inside, I think that I think Eastern has what it takes. I don't know who's going to win that. I think it's anybody's game, and it's here at home for USUE, and so I mean, Salt Lake's very, very good. It'll be a great game. I'm looking forward to watching, and knowing that we get to play tomorrow will make it that much better, you know.
All right, Mike, we appreciate you joining us on the post-game show. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
All right, that's head coach Mike Russell of the Snow Lady Badgers. Victorious here on a shot with 5 seconds left by Megan Carr, 46-44 over the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles. Lady Badgers, of course, with a victory. We'll take a break here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centercom Channel 10. We'll have stats coming up next.
In the days of the mountain men, Cache Valley, Utah became a central gathering place for trappers and explorers. They named it Cache because it was there they would store their goods and come together to trade and connect. This spirit of community continues today at Cache Valley Bank with locations and services throughout Utah, including 3 branches right here in San Pete County. They're Central Utah's financial outfitter. No matter your mountain, they want to see you reach the top. Cache Valley and Central Utah are rooted in grand expeditions. Let's keep that heritage alive together. Discover Cache Valley Bank. Mountains await. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Now's a great time to go deep at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi. Try the hot and ready deep dish lunch combo with 4 slices of Detroit-style deep dish pizza with pepperoni and 1 20-ounce Pepsi product. Makes my mouth water just thinking on it. Hey, you can also go deep with a deep dish 3-meat treat and the deep dish ultimate pizzas, and you'll have a hard time wiping that satisfied smile off your face. Go deep today at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi.
This is Nate Johnson of Risk Managers Insurance in Ephraim, reminding you that we now offer service line failure coverage. This includes the sewer lines, water lines, gas, fiber, and power lines. Many home insurance policies do not cover these sometimes unforeseeable and costly utility failures. For a small annual premium, we can cover your home against these costly failures. Make sure that you are covered. It is not if you need it, but when you need it. Stop by or call Risk Managers at 110 North Main in Ephraim or call 283-4685.
Sanpete Steel in Moroni was founded in 1994 and is one of the major steel construction companies in the Intermountain West, specializing in structural steel fabrication and erection. Sanpete Steel's impressive portfolio includes the Hale Theater in Sandy and structures on the campuses of the University of Utah, BYU, and UVU. Sanpete Steel in Moroni, where their motto is done right and on time, at 685 East Main in Moroni. Call 800-261-1026, 800-261-1026, or sanpetesteel.com.
The home of Snow Badger sports.
Welcome back to the dramatic finish as the Snow Lady Badgers defeat Southern Idaho on a shot with 5 seconds left by Megan Carr. 46-44 your final as Snow College moves into the conference championship game, which comes up tomorrow night. And that'll be at 5 o'clock as the Lady Badgers will play the winner of the other semifinal coming up later on tonight at 5 o'clock between Salt Lake and host school Utah State University Eastern. Well, a great game here. We've got stats for you. We also have our player of the game honorees as well. And we'll have that coming up in just a little bit. Right now, let's take a look at those stats, of course. First of all, we'll take a look at the team stats for you. Brought to you by Mountain America Credit Union as the Lady Badgers go on to victory 46-44 over Southern Idaho. Looking at the team stats, Snow College shoots for the game 34.5%, 19 of 55 from the field for the game, 3 of 12 from three-point range for 25%. Southern Idaho shot 16 of 51 for 31%, 5 of 18 from 3 for 28%. And the Badgers were 5 of 10 from the free throw line for 50%. Southern Idaho 7 of 10 from the charity stripe for 70%. The Badgers were out-rebounded in the game, 42-34. 13 assists by Snow, 8 by Southern Idaho. 18 turnovers by the Golden Eagles, 14 by Snow. Then 3 blocks by the Lady Badgers, 4 by Southern Idaho. And steals in the game, 6 for Southern Idaho and 6 also for Snow College. For the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles, let's check out our game stats. First of all, it was leading the way with 12 points for a team-high 12. Finley Garnett, 12 points, 6 rebounds in the game. It's 5 of 9 shooting for Finley. 10 points for Brooke Haney in the game. Then it was 6 apiece for Mallory LePoule and Kamari Donald. 2 points for Petra Farkas, 5 for Allie Thane, and 3 for Kayla McClure. For the Snow College Lady Badgers, a game-high 15 points, 12 rebounds, a double-double for Megan Carr. 6 of 15 from the field, including the game-winning deuce from 17 feet away straight away to win this game 46-42. She had 11 defensive rebounds for Snow College. And then with 9 points was Savannah Domgard, 4 of 7 from the field. She also had 6 rebounds. 7 points for Sydney Pilling. 6 for Paige Farnsworth, including that key 3 that tied the game at 44. 2 for Savannah Lucero. 4 for Rachel Roberts, and Micah Gustafson off the bench with 3 points. Lady Badgers victorious in this one by a score of 46-44 over the College of Southern Idaho. Well, we'll take a look at our player of the game honors. First, our Little Caesars player of the game. Good for Fresh Pizza Fast. Make a pit stop to Little Caesars in Nephi and Ephraim. We're going to go with our player of the game, Paige Farnsworth. She had 2 of 3 from three-point range, hit that game-tying 3 that rattled down, a difficult shot with a defender in her face. She had 4 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals, including that 6 points on the night. So Paige Farnsworth is our Little Caesars player of the game. Well, we would have given the player of the game to Megan Carr, but because she hit the game-winning shot with 5 seconds left, we're going to give her the Sanpete Steel Man of the Game award. That's given to a player who makes a tough, gritty play that changes the momentum of the game. Her shot definitely did that. She finished with 15 points, 12 rebounds in this game, 6 of 15 from the field, 3 of 3 from the free throw line. She had 2 blocks in this game as well. but none other than the best 2 points of the night. The last shot with 5 seconds left that she drained from 17 feet away to send the Lady Badgers into the conference championship game tomorrow night at 5 o'clock. A special thanks to all of our sponsors for this broadcast: Central Valley Medical Center, Robinson Transport, Snow College, Sanpete Steel, Sanpete Valley Realty, Sanpete Valley Conoco, Little Caesars, Douglas Dentistry, Zions Bank, Centricom Channel 10, Utah Heritage Credit Union, Manti Telephone, Cache Valley Bank, Rick Bartholomew Insurance, and Intermountain Sanpete Hospital. The Badger men will play tonight in the conference semifinals. They will play against USU Eastern. Tip-off at 7:30, pregame at 7:10 on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10. Well, thanks for joining us for our broadcast here from the BDAC Center on the campus of Utah State University in Price. Again, your final score: the Snow College Lady Badgers defeat the Southern Idaho Lady Golden Eagles 46-44 here in Price, Utah. Have a great afternoon, everyone.
You've been listening to exciting Snow College Badger basketball on South Central Utah's sports leader, KMTI AM 650. This sports broadcast has been brought to you by sports-minded sponsors throughout South Central Utah. Join us again for more Snow Badger basketball action on KMTI AM 650.